Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Stats.
And yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions.
Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting.
Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions.
Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in.
From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion.
Life, music, current events, and main
So
attractions.
shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you.
Either get right or get left. Restore order. Fucking live. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. I apologize for the slight technical difficulties. We had some slight technical internet problems just now, but we should be up and running. We should be good. So come back in here. Come back in the room. Come back, people. Come back. Like, hit the like button on your way in and all that. You know what to do.
Get your champagne ass ready, man.
And we all fucking here. Restore order. How was y'all weekend, people? Happy Monday. There's the top to the jar. Here you go, brother.
But
And we got some special guests in the building, y'all. What's up, B?
Hey.
My boy Pat Stay and my boy Big K in the motherfucking building. Yeah.
like swimwear.
Bunch of grown men in here.
Yeah, let me try to.
Bunch of grown gentlemen in here.
Move to the-
None
that
of
way a
these
little
PG
bit.
size cats.
All right,
A
we
bunch of
good.
grown gentlemen in here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we used to have a bigger table, but we got the smaller table. It's a little better than the other one, but hey,
But we here.
space is limited.
We fucking here.
Yeah, we here though. What's up,
And we
though?
ain't fucking leaving.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad y'all here, man. We got a great weekend
We're
to
glad
talk
y'all
about.
here.
Be in the
Word,
building, man.
word.
Restoring
Definitely,
order,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
Restore order.
We have to
Restore 23, we out here,
Restore
man.
23. Off rip. You have to restore 23 in this bitch. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Because the broadcast was glitching bad. They want their money back. Let's fucking go.
Hey, yo. It was a weekend, a battlefield weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
A whole bunch of shit going on.
We got two battlers here that participated in a battle this weekend. I should have went to their event.
It was a good time.
You know what I mean? I
Absolutely.
should have went there. Positive vibes is in the room. You already? And Strap is in the building. What up, Strap?
Yeah.
All right, what up, Big Ty?
Yeah, so I guess we just might as well just get into it, right? Start talking. Also, we got my man DJ Static in the building.
Word. Shout out to
DJ Static in the building. We're gonna try to play
Static,
some
man.
beats and talk about what he into. See if
Yeah,
we can
I
get
mean.
some rapping going on today. I don't know. I feel good today. I feel good. Pat Stay, Big K, what up with y'all, man?
What's happening, man? Thanks for
Trying
having
to
me,
make,
man.
trying to make it, you know what? How you doing?
How y'all feeling, B?
I'm good.
How life treating y'all, man?
We great.
See y'all
Staying,
gentlemen doing well in
staying
the
out the way,
podcast
minding
space,
our
man.
business, B.
Minding our business.
Yeah, man.
Enjoying y'all putting in work, watching y'all put in work.
Word,
Yeah.
definitely.
How was y'all event, B? I missed it.
It was a good time. It was a, yeah. It was
Yeah?
a good time.
It's amazing.
So tell me this. How do you feel preparing for a compliment battle as to a regular battle? Mm-hmm. Like, what's the difference?
Take it, okay?
That's a good question.
I thought it was gonna be harder, right? Because you know, especially me, my style has always been punches.
Yeah, because I don't see
So
you
it's
doing
like-
compliments.
It's like I'm always trying to think of that fourth bar, that punch, or that second or that fourth. It's always got to be some shit. You can get away with the first three, but that fourth one, if you're a puncher, got to be.
Right.
So I thought this was gonna be harder, but it was easier because you know when you just a rapper, rapping is easy as fuck. So that's what the compliment shit is. You're not really focused on the punchline as much as just rapping.
Right.
So once I wrote like the first couple of bars, I was like, oh, this is like freestyle.
It was easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It might not be like that for everybody, but you know, it's a couple of us MCs and
Right.
shit that could just rap. So that shit don't.
Like for me to do a compliment battle, I would definitely have to battle somebody I really fuck with. Like,
Right, and that's what made it easy. I was battling Eddie I, and I really fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie, so
I couldn't do a compliment battle with somebody I want to kill.
nah.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Nah, I can't.
No.
Imagine that.
Can't think of nothing good to say about this
Unless you
guy.
just compliment the death. That's
Right.
it.
Imagine
Just
two
compliment the
battlers
death.
get going at it like heavily beat. You know what I mean? They, like people want to see the battle, and then like the compliment
for a
league just coming
compliment
like,
battle.
look, I'm trying to get y'all
Right.
double what they giving y'all to talk good about each other.
That might.
That's crazy.
That's a good ass idea.
That's
Right.
crazy. Like, fuck that other shit.
Right.
Let me see what y'all can
That's
say
an
nice to
insane
each other
idea.
for
Like we
double.
get mad for disaster, do a compliment battle.
Crazy.
That could be the rematch.
That's funny.
Word. Talk nice shit about each other.
And who did you battle, Pat?
I battled Dunch. He's really creative, man. I wanted to battle him more than anyone. Actually, I first reached out to Jay Murder. I thought that would be fun.
And you also reached out to Dunch Lips. That was crazy.
No, I didn't. I would tell you if I did. Oh, it's with my hand, with my finger. I thought you went with my mouth.
We definitely ain't mean that.
Come on up.
We completely did not mean that.
Yeah. We heard in the battle that you touched his lips or some shit.
Hey, listen. My boy's lips, his bottom lip was parched, and I felt as a homie, the only thing I could do was to help him out before he get to spit.
Nah, I mean,
Man, you did that for me once.
nah, don't ever say no shit like that ever again, please. Don't ever, battle rap people believe anything. Don't ever say no shit like that, Pat.
Don't create
No,
no
I
narratives like that.
Word.
It's
We
too
not gonna do
masculine
that.
on this side.
It was your lip chat, bro.
Nah, but Pat.
No, but you know what? I took an angle that was. I did it on purpose. I said, okay, cool. I'm coming to Brooklyn. I'm coming to. I heard that you were there last time. You walked off. I said, I'm gonna make this so fucked up that Swave's gonna walk off. Everyone. But it wasn't like.
I would have walked off.
But it wasn't like I said. It's more so like because he's small and like timid. It was more so like an intimidation type of thing. You know what I mean? Rather,
Right.
you know what I mean? So it was.
Oh,
fun.
so you that's intimidating?
Yep.
That
Very intimidating.
It wasn't intimidating. It was a compliment.
Yeah. Oh, I
What
was
was
complimenting him. But I had bars too. I went off. I had all kinds of good dope shit.
dope.
Nah, I want to see it because I had fun at the last one. The last one was crazy.
It's a good time.
You know, Caustic made me walk off because he was getting a little crazy with the. If
Compliment.
that's what you want to call him. Like, it got crazy. I walked off. But for the most part, the other battles I seen was crazy.
Too much loin attention ass nigga.
The compliments was a little too much.
Oh yeah, you would
Complimenting ass nigga.
Oh yeah, you would have sped walk off on my ride. You would have gone.
Too complimenting.
Anyway, I did see you at the Chrome 23. You popped up.
Yeah.
So did you catch any battles of it?
I didn't. I only caught that like the last half of the last one.
Oh,
And
The
you know
last half of the last one.
that was Hustle and
So you caught the end of the third round.
and you know how when you just come into an event, I was like, oh, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. Everyone like, talking to people, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't really catch anything, to be honest with you.
Paying shit no mind.
And that's no disrespect to Hustle and B. Like I seen some shit. I seen some shit and it was good, but I remember Remy. She said, "Pat, stay, shut up, Pat, stay out, shut up, shut up." I put my hand up like, what up? She goes, shh, because I was talking a lot. I thought she was giving me a big shout out. I'm a celebrity in the building. She shushed me. No, she's mad cool. She texted me today. She's like, "No, I didn't care. Man. I'm glad that you came."
Nah,
That's what's up. Shout out to Remy for that.
Speaking of Chrome 23,
That was such an extravagant.
what up, boy?
That was such an extravagant, excellent event. It was so dope. You know, it was
Maybe
just
back, don't
so.
have a mic?
It was so fire. It was so flawless. It was chill out saying that. I don't have none of that. Chill. I don't have none of that.
You know,
Oh my God.
Listen. It was.
But
Yo, hold on though.
I was actually there.
QB called out past that.
Who did?
QB.
I see on her Instagram, y'all face to face.
I ain't gonna
Oh
front.
no, that was just she goes, let's just do this for the whatever. She's cool, man. She's mad.
Nah,
cool.
she's cool, but she been wanting to battle you for a long time.
That'll be a good one though.
Good luck.
That'll be a good one.
Pat,
She
is there
switched
anybody
up.
you want to battle? Cause you like, who would you battle at this point right now?
I don't have it like out for anyone right now. There's no one's like in my target, but like I haven't even really thought of it. You know what I mean? I guess they would have to piss me off to a point where they, because I'm not as just easily as competitive as I used to be. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll just
Right.
battle anybody anytime. It has to inspire me. You know what I'm saying? So I have to get into it If they made a blog and they're talking a bunch of shit and I thought they were a worthy opponent, I'd do it.
So King versus Queens, you're not taking Pull up.
So who would you like to battle?
No one. I'll do it.
He said no one at this particular time.
Yo, maybe you could say this on the mic because they can't hear me.
Right.
There's a rumor that, and I'm serious, that the reason why modern day battle rap events have been happening was because Direct seen your battle first, and then he started Grind Time. A league, is that true? Do you know? Is there any?
I'll try to make it sound a little less like royal of me, you know what I mean? But like, so there was no battle rap leagues at the time. There was none. There was a World Rap Championships, Smack had the shit before, whatever. But there was no leagues, and that was done, and whatever.
Right.
And then there was a league in Nova Scotia called the Elements League, and they dropped it, and I was like the second battle, and when I did it, fucking just exploded. Like YouTube was brand new. Remember when you had 10-minute clips for each round and shit?
They used to put out round one, round two, and then it was all separate videos.
Yeah. So that happened, and it just took off crazy. I was spazzing on people down there, just killing them. And then D-Rack hit me up. He's like, "Yo, man, I'm thinking about starting this thing called Grind Time." I'm like, "Oh, cool." Anyways, months later, or maybe a year, or whatever, he started Grind Time, and then after Grind Time. He made a post about it too. He's like, "Yo, this Pat Stay guy down here, bro." They started posting me on that rapmusic.com shit or whatever.
Right.
Because they're like, "Man, we haven't seen shit like this since World Rap Championships or whatever, because there was no leagues." And then King of the Dot started after Grind Time, and then URL came back or whatever. So there was rap battles before me or whatever.
This is news to me.
It's real.
That's what I'm saying.
Word?
100%.
100%.
Responsible for like
100%. D-Rec hit me up specifically. He's like, "Yo, man, I've been watching you, man. It's really inspiring. There's no battle rap leagues in the world right now. Like, what do you think of coming up with?"
So Elements was before Grind Time? What you said it was called?
Elements League.
Oh, so you the reason for shit.
Yeah, yo,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Wow, that's
Round of
kind of
applause for that. You the reason for shit.
He's like the reason for almost modern day battle rap, bro.
Because there was no leagues. No, there was no leagues. It was done. Like, I know Smack had shit before.
So who started Elements League?
His name's Reed. He started that 2006. And after that Grind Time happened, then there was King of the Dot, Don't Flop, and then all the other leagues spawned from there. So, I mean, like I said, there was battle rap.
This Reed character at now?
Somebody just
We need
said
to give him some
Elements,
flowers.
Elements started with beatbox and DJ battles.
Yeah.
Then they went to rap.
So we did it in the graffiti pit, and like.
Okay.
And it wasn't like it was just be like you get a call, be like, "Oh shit, like there's a rapper from this neighborhood." You don't know him, you don't know nothing about him. You just go, right? So my first one ever, it was just right out in the street, which is the best feeling ever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just in the graffiti pit,
Absolutely.
especially it was across the bridge. So like where I live, like everyone's cool, but there's still a little bit of a little tension sometimes. You know what I mean? So even going over there, it gives you that feeling that you want, that like, oh shit could happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
You outside,
right? And I'm on a whole other side of town. So anyways, it happens, and I'm just spazzing because afterwards I don't remember anything. It felt like a fight. You know what I mean? Right. And it went up on the. I said, "Did I do good?" They're like, "Bro, what do you mean do good? You absolutely did this." And then they put it up on the internet and just whoo, it just flew. It was crazy.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, and then everything took off.
I think the first time I heard of you was on rapmusic.com.
Yeah, D-Rec has talked about it a few different times. Actually,
Right.
he's giving me a lot of props. He's he goes, "You guys don't even know. Like, I started this shit because of Pat Stay." And then
Right.
Direct.
D-Rec,
Yes, Direct.
And I always give Direct his flowers for that. Like, I thought Grind Time set it off. You know what I mean? As
I
far as
remember because
leagues.
when I was working with Direct, he told me, like, I asked him, like, "Yo, how'd you?" He's like, "Yo, I seen a Pat Stay battle." And he
That's
said, "Yo,
crazy.
he
2006.
He been vocal about that for a minute. I heard D-Rex say that in interviews and shit.
Dope. Shout out Direct,
That's
yo.
dope. That's dope.
But who I'd like to give it to is
please.
Thesaurus and Immaculate. They're the reason why I do the shit. When
You never battled them?
I did battle them, but what I'm saying is like I watched World Rap Championships, and when I seen that shit,
Oh, you said
I was-
well, you like the okay.
that's
what you give
I
the
couldn't
credit
believe it.
to.
I would go to parties.
So you seen them before that?
Yeah.
So how? So they hate you then, right?
No, that was like 12 battles a day freestyle, and it wasn't a league. It was just, and it was
It
done.
was
It
tournament
was
type
jump
style.
off.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
It was jump off.
yeah, it
Right?
didn't
That's
exist.
A league, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
So
you
was
could think
Jump
about
Off
it.
the first shit?
It was a free. Yeah, it was.
I
Like
remember
a free,
Jump Off TV. I definitely remember that shit.
I remember Jump
listen,
Off
They had a dude named Mike Assassin. or
from
something.
overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
trash.
Exactly. Yeah, he was called by shade.
He was trash.
He was one of them niggas that get. He was one of them niggas that get beat up and think
Iron
they
Solomon
tougher.
beat him, Dayton beat him. He was trash. Everybody would pummel that boy.
but there was battles before that too. It was,
Right.
no one was ever saying Pat Stay is the fucking beginner of battle rap, right? There was smack battles. There was
Right.
There was the pool table. What the fuck was that called again?
Fight Club.
Fight Club. All that
106
shit.
and Park.
It's just at the time,
Freestyle
like, World
Friday.
Rap Championships was already done for like 2 years. And
You
there was-
probably would have killed him Fight Club too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, Fight
there just
Word.
wasn't anything going on, right? No one. It was done, right? No one really had anything going on, so.
That's crazy. Yo.
That would have been the closest because it was like 2-on-2 freestyle like shit tournament, so it is pretty similar, right?
So that's dope. That's dope.
Whoa, that's fire. That's what's up.
History, B.
You're welcome.
I was today old when I learned that. But yo, listen, on some real shit, did y'all two ever battle?
Yeah, he smoked me. Nah, he didn't smoke me. He just beat me.
Yeah.
Yo,
I think that was
for
a
the record. I actually took a picture when y'all was battling, and I have it at my crib. I was gonna get it framed. It's fucking insane.
Is it?
Like the crowd, just the way.
I remember that battle. I gotta pull it up again.
It was.
It was a lot of people in there.
And that shit was in the Middle East,
Hey,
right?
why you ain't bring it with you?
remember.
To sign it? What an idiot.
One day.
Okay, what's up with you, man?
Word. What's up? Who on your hit list and all that? Like, what's going on with
I'm
you?
locked in for some things. I just can't talk about it yet. You know how that shit be when you locked in with things motivated. I definitely got some shit coming up.
Who
Now-
you want to kill though? Who you locked in with is something different. Who you want to? Yo, you know you responsible for eliminating somebody's total soul out
and
of
to be
battle
honest,
rap.
bro, to some
As he fucking should.
You know you kind of soul. You the sole purpose and reason.
he did it to himself.
Exactly.
I mean,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna do that.
yeah.
You know what? Some crazy shit that stuck with me, right? When I was in prison, bro, when I was young, I was 17. I hadn't even turned 18 yet, but I was already in the jail and shit.
Of course, if you were 17.
Exactly. I got certified as an adult, though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Hold on.
the motherfucker in my cell was like 40-some years old. You know what I'm saying? It was two old-ass men. They was both like in their 40s. I just got in that shit, and he could tell it was on my brain. I'm sitting there thinking about it, and he looked up, he said, "You did it to yourself. You know that, right?" I'm like, damn. I'm like, I'm young as fuck. I'm trying to process this shit, and that shit explained everything. That was all I needed. He did it, but yeah, same to him. Adi Boom did it to his motherfucking self. I ain't do that.
So, quick question: how did you like?
Hold on. How did you get the information?
I'm about to ask this. How you gonna stop me from?
There was rumors
Y'all ain't bring
that
me to
DNA
Jersey to fucking
Listen, there was
hold me
rumors
here till
that-
Boom get here.
No,
didn't
there
it?
was rumors that DNA gave it to you, though. Is that true?
No,
DNA.
Yeah.
No, DNA would never give me nothing, man.
Yeah, well, I ain't never
Nah,
heard that.
well-
You get that from?
No, I got that just from the DM. No, this
Yeah,
is
how did
what
you-
happened.
how
I'ma
did you
paint the whole
obtain
shit.
that?
I'll paint the whole shit for you.
Alright, hold on, hold
I'll
on.
paint the whole shit for you.
yeah. How did you obtain that information?
I'll paint the whole shit for you.
Let's go.
It's like 9 days before the battle, right? I check my DM. It's just the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? It's the paperwork, and that's it.
From some random.
Random. He not following me. I'm not following him. His profile is private, so I can't even look at his shit. I'm not gonna follow him. You know, he didn't even try to follow me. He just DM me the shit. You know
Like
what I'm
here,
saying?
right?
Handle your business,
Like,
man.
use this.
People be doing that.
Nah, nah, people do be doing that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. I got DM wild dirt on niggas before. I ain't gonna hold you.
Me too. I never really do it. I never really.
Like you
fuck
about to
with it.
battle? Hey yo, listen, and just bloop bloop.
You know what I
bloop.
do?
Like,
I actually
damn,
tell my
fair
opponents.
word.
I'll send them a screenshot. Be like, if that's your man,
This is
I've
different.
done
Yeah,
it
I know.
100
Sometimes I
times.
want niggas like yo, my nigga. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
So yeah, so I see the shit, I read it, and when I read it, it says the Jamaican accent shit and all that shit. So I'm laughing because I'm like, no, that's how I knew. I was like, this shit fake. It's no way. Because he do the Jamaican accent. I'm reading some paperwork, and it's like, this is some shit a battle rap fan would do. In my mind, I'm like, come on, man. He used the Jamaican accent, rob somebody, and Adi Boom be using it. You know, I'm like, bro, this shit too perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so I just sent back a message. I said, what is this? He said, that's who you battling. You know what I'm saying? David Green, whatever.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I was like, how I know it's real? And he was like, look, yo, I ain't no battle rap fan. I don't care about battle rap. I had just seen you was on Jay Black, and I seen the dude you was battling. He snitched on my cousin, my people, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
I
wow.
some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it's just
Oh, so
crazy.
that was
that
family.
I see
That nigga
he just like,
Ratatouille.
he just like, I see you about to battle him, and that shit just crazy that he acting like nothing going on. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. And then he was like, yo, you don't gotta believe me, look it up for yourself. And that's it. That's all he said to me. Nothing,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm
Right.
like, let me look into this shit. So, you know what I mean? I had somebody look into it for me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, no, that shit is definitely legit. But still, it's just the name is, you know what I mean? His name is so common.
Right,
that
right.
anybody can have that name. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I gotta find a picture. I end up getting a picture. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit. By this time, it's only like 7 days left before the battle now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, fuck it. All right, I'm gonna just.
Fry him with
All right,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Fry him with it.
It wasn't no shit like, oh, you know, anybody would have done that shit. DNA was locked in for him like 6 days later, and then once I battled DNA, said I can't be associated with that. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I
You
remember
ain't
that.
fooling nobody, man. You thought you was gonna do what you know what I mean? Nah,
remember
it's
that.
over.
Now let me ask you this though. Do you like are you one of them dudes that like are like deaf to rats? Or
Nah,
like
bro.
Because I asked because
At
do you
this
feel
stage
bad?
in my life, nah, bro.
'Cause
I'm
you-
30 plus, bro. I'm not on that shit out here like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
fuck all these snitches. Man, I don't give a fuck.
No, I
Just
asked
don't
because-
leave me out of it. You know what I
Do you
mean?
feel
Me and my
bad, though?
peoples, I don't give a fuck what you got going on, to be honest with you. And it was never personal with me. It was never personal with me. If the shoe was on the other foot, anybody would have done that shit, bro. It's not like I did anything that crazy in my mind. I didn't know it was going to. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Excommunicate him out the game.
No, I did though. When I wrote the first round, I swear on everything. I told the homie, bro, on everything. I said, bro, this is the first time I'll ever be on World Star. I was like, it ain't because of the shit I'm saying. It ain't because of how dope it is. It's just because of the shit World Star posts.
Right,
the
right.
shit that World Star posts. They'll never post like, both these MCs went crazy battle, fire battle.
Right.
It'll be like, MC drop kicks his opponent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Right.
it. Like, and it'll be a battle you never seen.
Fact.
So it's like, so y'all really into the culture? How are you finding these type of battles? I ain't even seen this shit.
Facts.
So that means you see all the good shit.
They
you don't
looking.
give a fuck about
They
it.
looking.
You
Right.
don't care about it. So that's some old deeper shit. They might got an agenda to make battle rap look a certain way. I don't know. But sure enough, as soon as the battle dropped, the very next day that shit was on World Star. We ain't pay for that shit or nothing.
Right.
You don't feel bad like that, like you know.
Yeah.
Should
I'm
he
a
feel
human.
bad?
Why should he?
Yo, because
Yeah,
I'm gonna
why?
be real with you. Let me tell you something.
Why
yo.
should he feel
That
bad?
was-
Why should he feel bad?
No, because I'm gonna be real.
I'm a human. Of course
I've
I
never
feel
said
bad,
this
but I
publicly.
mean, it's whatever.
Listen, I've
He a
never
rat.
said
He a
this
rat.
publicly.
Right.
I've never said this publicly. I held Boom down in jail. I had no idea. I sent him a lot of fucking.
A lot of people didn't have no idea.
Like I fucked with Adi. I've met his family, so it put me in a fucked up position because I'm one of them dudes where I don't fuck with raps. You know, so when
did,
did
though.
it,
But
I
you
felt
didn't.
bad.
You didn't know when you was
It ain't your fault.
holding them down, though.
That being said,
You
how
ain't
do
do nothing.
But
Yeah,
that's
you
what
ain't do
I'm
nothing
saying.
wrong.
I was in a fucked up position.
But you ain't do nothing wrong because you ain't know.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't know he was Ratatouille.
But I was like, Adi,
Right.
man, we also.
He said I put you in a fucked up position like I did it.
No,
It's crazy, this new shit that's going on out here.
'Cause, yo,
I ain't do nothing to nobody.
Because this is the fucked
Word.
up part, though. The fucked up part is that this is
Yeah.
part of my job, right? So I had to cover this shit. You know what really bodied him after that, right? Was Restore Order when Turner Mac read the paperwork and that shit did 200K.
That none of that shit body him
No,
as much
you
as him.
bodied him.
No, listen,
No, him
listen,
doing
listen.
that fucking
Listen, this is
interview.
what I'm about to say. None of that shit bodied him as much as when Uncle Rod did that interview with him
Facts.
on that porch. That's when I see this was
But he was like,
crazy.
yeah, they can't get the paperwork because it's COVID right now.
This how I knew. This how I knew something was different about that one, because you know when you do the battle, right? When you get locked in for a battle, it's like, okay, once you get locked in for a battle, every day you thinking about a battle, you thinking about a battle. Then you do the battle. As soon as you spit in your rounds, it's like all that weight just lifted off you. It's over. It's like, all right,
Right.
boom, I don't got no battle locked in. I can
Right.
kick it.
Right.
With that shit, it's like I did the battle. I woke up the next day and ARP like, bro, you have no idea what you done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that. You know what
I
mean? Like,
mean,
some
you
shit like-
really
like,
didn't.
you know what I'm saying? So this is like the battle was already over, but every day it was some new shit. Boom, do this. He go to the lawyer, pull out
He
the
was
phone.
trying
He go
so
do this.
hard.
He go
That's
do
what
this.
made it even
just
worse.
wouldn't go away. I'm like, bro, this is just.
That's
I'm
what
like,
made
this
it
is
worse
kinda
because he was
different.
trying
It
so
Can't get the
hard to
paperwork
prove
of
his
the
case
COVID.
that he
Yeah.
wasn't a snitch. And he snuck recorded the lawyer. He did a lot of dumb shit,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
I was just like, yo, boom, it's over.
It just
bro.
kept going.
He just, and then he tried. Yeah, I don't know, man.
He could just disappeared off into the night and came back later. Like I don't. He did not
Like me, he
just-
just
yo, I don't
disappeared into the
understand,
night. Like me, just disappeared into the night
I don't get
and
it.
never came back.
He battled Ness though. after
Darkness
that.
is spreading.
He
I
battled
peep.
Ness after that though.
But it was never personal with Boone though. I was never like, yo, fuck Adi Boone. I just knew that this dude coming home from 5 years I'm not the most popular with fans at that time. He gonna come home, and if I let him rap first, they go, oh, welcome home, boom. You know, he gonna talk that jail shit, all that old shit. Fuck that. That's the first battle I ever said I want to rap first. I was like, no, I'm gonna spit this first. I'm gonna pass out this paperwork. They gonna say time, and it's gonna be your turn to rap. You gonna look out. It's gonna be 200 people holding your paperwork like that. Now you gotta rap through 3 rounds of this shit.
Right.
There's no way.
There's
no way.
He preferred jelly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold it to the 3rd round. That's why I heard other battlers.
I ain't never even look at it from that aspect.
I'm gonna take away the whole real shit. You don't even get the real shit. It's out of here. You know what I'm saying?
He took his spirit away. He preferred jelly.
That was genius.
he preferred jelly ass.
That was a chess move like a motherfucker.
Because no matter what, I wouldn't have been able to get away from this first round of that welcome home shit if I didn't do that. They would have went crazy for that shit. Yeah. I had to do something. And even though he's not even that good, it didn't matter.
And then the funniest part of that shit was ARP wouldn't take the paperwork. He was like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I don't want to be involved.
I'm good.
I gotta stay neutral. Okay, what do you want me to do?
You know what was crazy? How the internet went in a frenzy and everybody went to the website and found it themselves.
That's a fact.
The next day, everybody had it themselves. Like, yo, this shit's real.
Facts plus tax.
That's how I got it. I went to the website because, you know, I had to do my own research. I said, let me. Just in case, shouted out the website in the battle. Like, I said, oh, shit, let me.
You know, like 95% of
Shit
like
came
battle
right
rap,
out.
yeah, that shit is 95% of like battle rap shit. That shit just be like battle rap viral. It just stay in like its own shit. But then it be like 5% moments that happen in battle rap that just go to the regular internet. You know what I'm saying? So whereas people that don't know shit about battle rap, it's on their timeline.
Right.
And that
And that
when
shit
that
don't
shit
go
happen,
nowhere.
you notice it on all of your shit. You be like, all right, something happened. Man. And that's what happened with that shit. That shit just kept going over and over. It go viral on different platforms. Like.
Man, that shit was different, man.
But that's what they want, though. That's all they care about. They don't care about battle rap for real, bro. They want to see that juicy drama. They love that shit. They can't.
Everybody love that shit, boy.
There's 100
They
musty
can't wait to
motherfuckers
believe
sitting
a
in the
new
chat
story.
right now. Ain't took a shower in a few days.
Yo, I'm telling you,
came in here to see it.
battle rap audience is the most gullible audience in the world. Yo.
They right.
They believe everything.
They right in there.
Stop.
I know they going crazy on me. I don't even want to look at it.
Woo, that's just sounding crazy.
Yo.
He said they right in there. That's cool.
So y'all got any plans to be back on URL anytime soon? I know you ain't, K. What about you?
Why not? Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
a good conversation too.
Yeah,
like, you like, yo, you one of them people that don't give a fuck. You don't have to say
No,
nothing
I don't know. I
negative.
do care, man. What you mean? I'm a human, man. Why everybody try to paint me like that?
Because you be saying
Like,
it
you know
like
what's
that.
so crazy? Like when I got locked in for the compliment battle, people was like, man, I can't even picture K being nice. Like, damn, bro, that's crazy. A motherfucker look at me, don't even think I smile or like, I ain't know it was that bad, bro. That's
Tell
crazy.
the super chat right now, $15. Everybody who donate will get them to unblock them right now, yo.
1,500.
$100.
1,500.
Yeah, you got a lot of niggas on block list.
I'll give you 5 off every one. 1,500. You got it.
You got a lot of people on the block list. That's why I think you mean. Block
It's
everybody.
definitely in the thousands.
Damn.
This nigga don't be bothered. Just don't
Probably
be
like
bothered.
200,000.
You know what?
Probably like 200.
Don't even bother me. Don't even bother me.
Probably like 225,000.
Jesus Christ.
You didn't say 200.
Yeah, like $250,000.
Fuck,
Yo,
Fucking cool
so
quarter
back to
million.
Pat. Are we ever gonna get Pats versus Goods? Can we make that happen? Why hasn't that happened yet?
Pat versus Goods. That'd be dope.
That's the one everybody wanted.
I just spoke about it in an interview. So last battle with Real Sick. Before that was locked in.
That was dope.
I actually thought about it. I was like, man, you know what? Goods, because we talked about it 100 times. I hit him up. I'm like, yo, let's just do it, bro. He's like, yeah, you really want it? I'm like, yeah. I said, fuck it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, we don't have to, just because we're homies, it don't mean we don't really have to go there and get all personal or whatever. We'll just do our thing. We'll whatever. He's all right. Let me hit you in a few days. I think by the time he hit me in a few days, they were like, yo, what Drake wants Real Sick. I was like, good. Because I like Goods. You know what I mean? Not that I don't like Real Sick, but he was putting off this energy of like, fuck the vets. I don't no respect for the legends. We're better than them. And I'm like, no.
Right.
I would wait, and I told him in the last interview I just did, They're like, well, who's left on the legend list for you? I was like, I don't really need to battle it. I want to battle the up and comer that thinks I don't got it anymore. That's it's more of a spanking. It's like, I promise you, I promise you, you're not gonna be here.
I know what you mean.
Right. And at the time, I
That
think
battle was dope as shit.
Real Sick was just blowing, just smoking everyone,
Right.
everyone, like bad too, like real bad. I'm
Man,
like,
Danny quit.
who quits? Like, and
Right.
Yo,
Danny's
you still ducking, Danny?
Nigga, ducking who? What?
still
I
ducking
duck
Danny
no
Mike?
smoke. Watch your mouth. I don't duck no smoke from nobody.
I didn't know.
I don't
Thought
duck
you and
no
Danny
smoke
Miles
from
were supposed to battle.
nobody.
I need to see that, man.
Yes, we
We all
do.
do. We all do.
but yeah,
I
no,
will
no.
smoke his soul. Fuck out of here.
I
Bugging.
would rather battle
off
someone like
beat.
that. Someone that's up and coming, someone that got a lot of hunger and shit like that. I don't need to battle. Who would you want to see me battle besides Goods? Like, I don't need to even. People are like, well, what about like Mook or Lux? It's like you don't even have to name those names. Just let me battle someone that's just up and coming more.
I know. You know who I think will be a good battle for you though?
Chess.
What was you asking when you said who do you want to see battle, or was you just?
Yeah, I was asking. Yeah.
What do you think? Go ahead. Say what you was about to say.
She happens.
She happens.
If he say up and comer.
He's good. I haven't seen it.
Fire.
Nah, he's cool. He's dope.
Fire.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
his style is different.
He's
Bro, no,
fine.
he fire. I don't know what.
Where he from? Where she have it from?
I think he from DC.
From DMV.
I think from DC. He fired though.
He alright, but he did really good, but he be throwing me off.
See, I fuck with people that got the unique styles. Like he different and he
It's
fire.
definitely unique.
Now, who would be
no.
a good battle for you right now?
Up and coming?
Up and coming.
Anyone. Because sometimes I gotta ask people too because I don't know. I don't really have.
Slade?
Nah, man, you gotta get somebody that's putting in work. Yeah.
Like Real Sick was not only an up and comer, but he was like just he's amazing. He's actually I find him amazing.
Who's next up?
Geechee Gotti versus Pastel.
Yeah, that was
Geechee Gotti.
that was in the that was in the talks
Nope.
for 100 times. Yeah.
That need to happen.
That need
But
to
I
happen.
also like Easy the Block Captain would be somebody.
Easy.
That's the up and comer to me that deserve a pass.
Actually, Geechee did message me recently, man, and we talked about a lot of
Okay.
stuff,
No,
man.
that's dope. That'll be dope.
You already know what URL
Easy.
don't want you to do, don't you?
What?
Oh, I know.
Pat State versus nothing.
Nah, they don't.
Boy, they love to see the white.
They never asked me. They never asked me.
Crazy. White on white, crying the white.
They love to see the whites.
See that what? They love to see the
They
white.
love to see the whites.
They can't get enough of white on white.
But would you
crime.
battle no?
Yeah, I would, but they've never ever asked me to battle another white dude with me. I don't know. I guess maybe they leave that up to them or whatever. I've never been asked once. Will you battle none? Will you battle anybody else? Really?
Iron Solomon and shit like that.
Never.
Wow.
That'll be
That's a fire one.
Whoa.
I
There
ain't
you go.
even think about that one.
There you
I
go.
definitely didn't even think about that one.
I ain't even doing the white on white thing. I'm just saying that'll be a dope ass battle
and
right there.
Iron?
You and Solomon.
Yeah, it would
You
be.
and Iron?
Yeah, it'd
that's
be
a
crazy.
goodie.
He's amazing.
Yeah, you and Iron
That's a real
Solomon
good-
might be.
Shout out to Iron Solomon too, because he would be one of the other people too that inspired me to do this too. Because when I used to watch him, Thesaurus, Mac, these guys are gods, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These guys are gods in battle rap to me, and I always give them.
I don't know about Il Mac, because this nigga here destroyed Il Mac. I don't know
Yeah,
about
but you
him.
can't take away his legacy though.
No, you
Illmac,
can't.
nah,
You
that's a
can't.
fact.
You
That's a
can't.
fact. That's a whole fact.
However,
No, I'm glad we brought up Illmac because I feel like it's not one person that's battling on URL right now that you can tell me would clearly 3-0 Illmac, and fans don't act like that. In my
The
mind, it's
you're
not-
right.
URL
You're right.
fans they're not really
I don't
connected
know
with
why.
Illmac.
You're right.
I feel like he needs like one big battle
Because
so
they look
people
at him
get it.
as a
I don't
geek.
know, which is crazy to me. 'Cause
You know,
he ain't
it's just more street.
yeah.
yeah,
you
like they
know,
look at
URL
him like he drink green tea all day. Like,
They don't. Fans of URL don't follow Illmac. It's sad, but they don't really
When it
follow
comes to that
Illmac.
rapping shit though,
Illmac,
that man is crazy.
nah, he
Insane.
even on
Like,
beat.
Bro,
His music is crazy.
yeah,
Crazy.
without a
He's
doubt.
never been 3-0 before?
No, he said that
No, I'm just
ain't
saying I
nobody
don't
on
think
URL that
he
can.
just clearly 3-0
On
like because fans act like
A-game
he-
Illmac.
No roster.
Right, like if you told me like this person was just clearly 3-0 him, I probably wouldn't believe it.
Yeah,
Is all I'm saying. Like
I'm
just
with you on
clearly
that.
30. Like I don't know about that.
A game Illmac, that boy.
Right. Yeah,
nah,
just a
he,
clearly 30. I
he's
don't know.
amazing.
he's good.
amazing.
Where would the battle
He's
be
fire.
at, though?
Anywhere, I feel like he just don't get talked about enough when it comes. I look at Illmac how I look at Lux, how people look at Mooks, how people look at these type of
Yeah.
create. That's how I look at Lux and them. I mean Illmac and them.
You looked at Ilmac like that when you battled him?
Yeah, that's why I had to battle like that. And I was battling him in the Bay. This was my first time battling.
Nah,
you know
you
what I'm
wilded
saying?
out
In the
on
Bay,
that
like,
nigga.
I had to.
You wilded on
It
that
was at a
nigga,
battle in
son.
the Bay too. It's the return of Ilmac. I knew I was getting set up for the slaughter. I knew it.
Nah, you went in crazy.
I had to.
You went crazy.
However, with the opposite.
But that's one thing about, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give that to them Bay Area crowds when it comes to that battle rap shit, man.
Yeah,
they
they
don't
be
care
on it.
where you from.
They be
man.
on
Man,
Nah,
kick
you come
that
in there and
shit,
kill.
oh my God, them
They
Bay
be on
Area
it.
crowds.
They probably
I
one of the
love
most
battling them.
non-biased
Yo.
crowds.
Yo, what's the best crowd? What's the best crowd?
Probably the
Bay,
Bay,
me.
New York,
New York,
of course.
yeah. Bay, New York.
I ain't gonna find battle in Detroit. Detroit, they like the Detroit not biased. You gotta come kicking your shit.
Houston is
I like
crazy.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Houston, I ain't battling Houston, but I went to Summer Madness out there, and they was
So
yeah,
crazy.
it was fire.
Yo,
The Philippines,
They're like anything.
I kind of want to say that, but it was a language barrier. You feel me? And they was going crazy for everything. So I was freestyling in the Philippines, and they was just going crazy for everything
They
I
like
said.
everything.
So it was
you know,
just
you
like,
know, I don't even like people. I don't like when I go to a crowd and they're just going off for everything. I don't like that. I like my back against the wall to an extent.
I don't.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No, that's a fact. I don't like it either, but I understood it was a language barrier.
Yeah, and they're
I
out
had to-
there.
like the dude I was battling, it was his first time rapping in English.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? So he was broken up. His English was mad choppy. He was saying old school, like, you're not a bad boy. You're not Biggie. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's saying shit like that. So it's like, okay, you know what I mean?
He's doing his best.
He's doing his best. It's like,
How was the experience out there, though, man? I never really got to do that.
the experience all together was crazy. Like, for real, for
Shot
real.
a video out there and all
Shot
that.
a
No,
video
I
out
remember
there.
when me, you, and Diz was talking, and y'all was telling me about the hotel rooms, how they was like
They were themed
like,
out. I had the
yeah,
thought.
yeah.
I had the Asgard room.
Right.
I had the thought. The hotel room was themed. All the rooms in the hotel we stayed in was themed.
He said Asgard, not Asgard. Niggas is going,
Asgard.
they going,
Thor,
they
man.
going crazy. Not
Yeah,
me.
y'all bugging the
They-
fuck out. Nah, we're not doing that one,
Nigga,
bro.
they going crazy.
That's the name of it.
Nigga said,
Asgard.
you ain't saying that?
not-
I know where Thor from.
Nah, nigga, nah,
I
we're
know
not
where
doing
Thor
that.
from.
We're not doing that one, bro. Y'all not getting
I
that
know
one,
where
bro.
Thor from. They
My
going
boy
crazy.
became the Asgard.
Nigga say, all right, you ain't gonna say
Fuck that.
nothing. No.
Anyway, in the Philippines, sorry I forgot the name of the hotel. It escapes me.
The Asgardian.
But no, but they had all the rooms was themed.
Yeah.
Like Diz had the Batcave.
Yeah.
He had the Batman suit in his room with the Bat motorcycle, a replica. There was a James Bond room with a secret bedroom behind the bookshelf.
Nigga was
I had the Asgard room. I had Thor.
Nigga was
I
cosplaying.
had the throne with the hammer. I had the throne in my room, the big ass throne. The bed was a big ass throne.
We don't want to hear all that. Nigga was cosplaying. We don't care.
I'm just
We don't
saying.
hear that. Nigga was.
My nigga, I shot a video, like, if you go on YouTube, I got a video called Goonery. You can see, like, clips of the rooms and shit in the video.
But not in the superhero shit.
What you talking about, nigga? You seen the video, nigga.
Of course I.
All right, so what the fuck you talking about?
Yo, speaking of Diz, man, I feel like I just wanna say this, man. I feel like Diz needs, well, he already does, man, but I think Diz is overall, he has to be the GOAT, man. He's done the most. He's done so much, so much that
He learned Spanish
dude,
just to battle.
different languages. Like he battles
that's
so
a
many
fact.
different countries, battles so many different languages. But he's done since the beginning of battle. Do you guys remember way back in the day when he went for that $1 million contest with some TV show and he had to battle G Depp or some shit? Remember that?
Oh,
Man,
shit.
Man, this was so long
forgot
ago.
about that
and,
shit.
And he was like sleeping in bus shelters. And he's like, I'm gonna win what I'm going. And he was beating everyone, smoked them, and then he went to the last one. They're like, oh, show's canceled. No one gets any money. That's just one example of shit that I used to watch Diz go through. He'll do anything. You know what I mean? He's nuts, man. And I just think he's overall the GOAT, like the number one, man. You know, he's.
No, Diz is in that category to where like it's certain
he's
certain
definitely up
battlers that if you say I think such and such is the GOAT, it's like you can't argue with him. Even if you don't agree, it's like he in that category. Certain people you can say I feel like he the GOAT.
When
It's
you
like,
talk
all right,
about
that's-
legends, you know, a lot of people be putting up the arguments of who's really legend. Like some dude, I was talking to some dude, he was talking about who he was naming battle rappers, asking me if I think they're legend or vet, or there was another one, legend, vet.
Top tier.
Nah, I wasn't top tier.
Oh, go. I mean, God.
Legend, vet,
God
GOAT. GOAT, legend, or vet.
Oh, legend.
You know what I mean? And Diz is definitely a legend. And I feel like
Diz is GOAT tier. We're going
he
GOAT.
he definitely GOAT tier.
Let's gonna go like vet, legend, GOAT.
Yeah, there's a pocket that.
He definitely GOAT tier. He definitely GOAT tier. But he definitely a legend because I feel like legends in the game, if you remove them out of battle rap, there'll be shit missing. Like there'll be shit that
void you can't fill.
Should be different.
If there's a picture, it has to have Diz. It has to have Diz. If there's a picture of battle rap, it has to. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's done so much, and he's just like, if you know him as a person, it's him. It's really
passion,
him. He's
boy.
passionate, man. It's
You
really
couldn't
him.
unless you know him, you couldn't even imagine how serious it is.
He was on the fucking.
Like for real.
This when I knew it was serious. I seen him on the Total Slaughter shit singing. I didn't even know he could sing. Like this nigga sing. He played the piano. This nigga do wild shit. Like
Yo, so one time
he's a good guy too, man.
He battled Dumbfounded in Toronto.
Insane.
We was in the airport on the way back going through customs, and these dudes they was running across the whole airport. They're like, "Yo, we from New Zealand. We watched you last night. Yo, you the only one we watched." Like, he's like.
He's a star, man. He's a real star. He deserves everything that's coming to him. And I know, he don't, what he battled Cannabis. That was crazy. Who else he battled other than Cassidy Cannabis? Now you got Crooked Eye. Somebody else, wasn't it?
You smoking like you
Buddy
had
from Germany.
Oxymoron,
the last guy.
the Russian dude. He battled Asesino, the Mexican. He battled
You've been doing shit for almost 3 years. Smoke, nigga.
Cannabis.
Nigga said,
Numerous different names. I think 5 or something. Yeah, he just learned a language for his last battle. He does that kind of stuff because he's so passionate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, you gotta give Diz his credit.
Gotcha, man.
You gotta give Diz his credit. No, I was on tour with a Mortal Technique. And we was overseas, and we was in Manchester, and we just tore down the show. And we sitting there at the merch table selling merch, signing autographs. These fans run up to me and they like, "Swave, Swave, Swave." And I'm like, yo, I'm thinking, because I'm with a Mortal Technique. Everybody love Mortal Technique. Whoever with him get love and shit. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm getting love for this. They go, "You battled Disaster." I said, yeah, we love Disaster. I was like, oh, shit. All right, yeah, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, Diz is loved around the world, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, that is some crazy shit when you hang out with a battle rapper that's like bigger than you and people just walk up and just talk to the battle rapper that's bigger than you.
They'll be like,
That should be happening sometimes.
yo, we can take this picture of us.
Yeah, I have no idea who you are. And shit.
Right. Hell yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, we can take a break real quick. Come back. T-Rack in the building. What up, boy?
Let's watch some.
Hey!
Christianity ain't for everybody. It's no pretending. I seen niggas make an X of the cross like the Logan ending. Okay. All them jokes you sending, you about to pay for, bastard. I'll draw a weapon and spin a ward backwards. Bar guy. When Mike P was talking about my wife's drug addiction, you was in the background laughing. And I was thinking, what a Christian. See, this is the juxtaposition of a man who's just in position versus one who trusts in his vision, free from the clutch of religion. God is good all the time, and all the time. God is good. You know what else happens all the time? What? Niggas dying inside the hood, or literally dying inside the hood. You trying to tell a former corner boy be a slave to the cornucopia of Caesar Borgia, leaders forcing us to see this war as a way of feeling safe while falsely reinforcing us. I see what Morpheus. Sound good. You trying to tell a former corner boy be a slave to the cornucopia of Caesar Borgia, leaders forcing us to see this war as a way of feeling safe while falsely reinforcing us. I see what Morpheus was telling Neo. The metaphor is beautiful. They don't want you to think outside the box while keeping you in a cubicle. Is this shit getting through to you? This nigga niggas get mangled. If you stand directly in front of this cross, is that a Christian angle? Get out my way and see the shoulders. Don't play with me, it's over. A white man with horsemen behind him, I thought slavery was over. My pants dirty. Get out my way and see the shoulders. Don't play with me, it's over. A white man with horsemen behind him, I thought slavery was over. My past dirty. Max, 30's the end of your house with. I done did some foul shit. I was Tyson Fury. I've been on wild lakes. I told my man, sneak the burner in church. We all seen the catastrophes. And if they start shooting in this bitch, blasphemy. Come to the hood. Bars, nigga. Don't panic. Get on good. Let's go. Come to the hood, white boy. It's nothing but guerrilla scene. All my niggas will be iron Aaron like a chiller scheme. Pillar beam.
I like that.
Pillar beam while he's snoring. Bullets perforate his eye. He'll get the piece fully in his sleep. Ain't that the perfect way to die?
Alright, come on. And we gotta work on it.
Would you forgive me for fucking your wife? It was her turn to fuck a beast. I mean, I figured you would. She turned the other cheek. I'm talking reckless pumping. I was beating them walls. I was trying to exit something. Then she gave my dick a resurrection. She believes in a second coming. She was crying. She was crying out for God. She was crying out for God. I spermed her face, my pal.
Hold on.
All right, well, fuck it. I don't got my ruler, so cool. Let's do it. I said, Marker. I said, back when I was in school, the teachers used to tell me I was smart, but they said I lacked the effort. I dropped out, so forgive me if some of my lines ain't half as clever. In that third verse, that dot, he taught me some shit that'll last forever. Hey, yo, Professor Sean. Either you gonna get this lesson back or you gonna help me teach this class together.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. Hold it down. Get that water bottle. Hold on. Oh shit, it's getting real. It's getting real. It's getting real.
Now, let me work, please. I got a lot. Now welcome to URL High. I see you got with the best. They told me you was next up, so you getting stomped to your death. They doubted. I showed the fans. That's how I got the respect. See, what I deliver got me them checks. Them talks about arms get you bicep. You ain't popping no text. Leaving your squad torso, they do not intercept. This kid needs the stomach. He's not with the vets.
Yo, DNA, what the fuck you doing, nigga?
Body and chest. Now fuck that.
Bang, 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 bang.
Now fuck. Now. Oh, all right. Now welcome to URL High. I see you got with the best. They told me you was next up, so you getting stomped to your death. They doubted. I showed the fans. That's how I got the respect. See, what I deliver got me them checks. Them talks about arms get you bicep. You ain't popping no text. Leaving your squad torso, they do not intercept. This kid needs the stomach. He not with the vets.
DNA, what the fuck he doing?
Body and chest. Now fuck the extra credit. I'm done with the class, but URL High ain't over. The next subject is Mac.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Sour means twins.
DJ Stats.
And yo, the twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you. Either get right or get left. We store order.
All right, listen, we back.
We effing back.
We definitely got to go over the Code 23 event. We ain't really do that yet.
Sure enough, ain't enough likes, man. For as many
It ain't
people
enough
that's
likes,
in
for
here.
real.
Sure
Say that
enough,
shit
ain't
again,
enough
K.
likes, man.
Word,
I don't
hit
know
the
what
like
fuck
button,
y'all got
y'all.
Hit the
going on.
fucking
Y'all
like
too
button.
cool to hit the like
Cause
button.
we ain't fucking leaving.
That shit crazy, you know what I mean? Y'all don't
Why
take
you
showers,
screaming in
but
that
y'all too
mic,
cool
bro?
to hit the like
Oh,
button.
pardon.
That's nuts, man. Least
Pardon.
you can do is wash your ass from time to time, man.
I tell them that all the time.
All the time.
And then there's y'all in there musky.
Please.
Just musky. Watching YouTube, can't even hit the like
Hanging
button.
around Gwitty.
Pick one, man. Ain't no sharks in there, man. Ain't no sharks in there, man. Get in there.
But yo, we back. Hey, yo,
all right,
Big
yeah,
K,
so-
I got a couple questions for you, Big K.
Right.
Real quick. You and Av.
Golly, it's always the
What's up with you and Av? What's going on
I'm
with
just
that?
waiting on somebody to lock it in. That's it.
Would you battle him?
Yeah, of course.
I ain't gonna battle nowhere else but you're around him.
Yo, but hold on though. Hold on though. But wait a minute, cause there's like some like underlining like love-hate thing going on. Like y'all support each other.
Did you
but
fuck
then
Yeah,
y'all-
for sure.
Y'all go on interviews and then there's like still a little tension. Is it just us making it like that? Or
Nah, we from man, bro. You know what I'm saying? We from Norfolk, bro. It's that shit is crazy that two the best punchers in battle rap ever came from Norfolk, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? That shit is the storyline to me is. I think it's this generation's Hitman and Verb shit. It ain't no other battle that's like this. Two people from the same town, like it's got a storyline. It's not no made up shit. It ain't like it's real beef. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's just. Both of y'all can't be that big in a city that, you know what I mean, that's like that. It's gonna always be somebody saying Big K can't fuck with Av. It's gonna always be somebody saying Av
can't fuck with
it's gonna
Big
be the
K,
same
right.
shit. It's no, you know what I mean? So
I gotta settle that.
I had said this a while ago. That I do believe that it should have been a big event in y'all town with y'all headline.
that's exactly where it's
Y'all
supposed
should
to
have
happen.
been a headliner
That would be
of a huge
fire.
Exactly where it's
event
supposed to
in
happen.
y'all
That would be
town
fire.
Supposed
in
to happen right in
Virginia.
Norfolk.
It was supposed to happen.
That would be
It's
that would
supposed
be
to
a
That's
happen.
dope
not off
ass
the
battle.
table. It was a couple times when me and, you know what I mean, we was getting it together, but you know, should be falling through.
That would be
sometimes.
super
Yeah,
fire.
that would be super fire.
Av's really good too, man.
Yeah. Yo, you know who I want to see battle? Yeah. Sue Surf.
Yeah.
you? Huh?
Yeah.
I was,
Addison Surf.
I was talking all kinds of shit to him because he said something about me probably last year, and I was very serious. I was just like, bro, I will smoke you. You got no chance. There's nothing you can do with me. And then I watched his last few battles. I was like, well, I swear to God. I told it to his face too. I was like, you know, I thoroughly believe that you couldn't do anything with me. You know what I mean?
But you had to recant
Seen his last
that.
few? I'm like, oof.
You had to recant that.
That'd be a tough one. Yeah,
But would that be one of them battles that got you motivated to smoke some?
If you want me to be honest, not really. Nothing to do with him. He's amazing. He's unbelievable. He's a star too. You know what I mean? Whatever he does, he's gonna excel in. Man, he's a real star character. But it's not something that I'm crazy over. You know what I mean?
People want to see that.
Yeah, I do it. Yeah, I was asked a few questions the other day. They're like, yeah, Goods or Hitman. I think Hitman will be good. You know, Surf will be good. But you know, it all depends, man. It's timing and shit like that.
Hitman would be good. That would be another good one. Yeah, I ain't think about that one either. Yeah, but you be doing other things. I see you be on your blogging thing too, a little something. Your podcast. You got a podcast, right?
I had one, but now I've been working hard. I got a comedy show. Got picked up by a good network, man.
Yeah.
Swearing that Trailer Park Boys.
What's it called again?
Unreasonable Rob. It's real fucked up.
What's up? Yo, hold on. That's right. Unreasonable Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, you gotta talk about that, man. That shit is hilarious. I caught a couple episodes when you was doing it, where your little clips you put on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Shit is hilarious.
It's comedy.
It's comedy. It's shit is hilarious. I see you
Yo, but like, how do
kick
you-
the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, like the way you be doing the characters
Yo, that
is
shit-
crazy.
Yo, so the guy that I started it with, he's naturally a very nervous guy, socially awkward, and I tend to feed off that. You know what I mean? I see someone, I'm like, you know, I get them uncomfortable. I'll be like, I was in this apartment one time because they were shooting a video. I noticed he's just a little nervous of me, right? And I'm all drunk and I got my shirt off. I'm fucking gold chains. I was like, so what kind of porn you watch? And he's just like, what do you mean? I'm like, you know, what are you into? You know what I mean? I'm starting to make him feel uncomfortable, and I'm noticing how fucking weird he's getting, right? I'm like,
No,
I told
that
Mark, the
question was
videographer,
weird.
I said, yo, we need to film something. Just set it up in the camera room. Tell him you don't know what the fuck's going on. We're just going to sit across from each other. It's the first episode. If you look it up, Unreasonable Rob, episode 1. We just sit across from each other, and I just start making him feel so uncomfortable. And we filmed it, put it out, and people were like, this is hilarious. And that's literally how it started. Me being like, look how nervous this guy is to speak with me. This is a show in itself. You know what I mean? I did an audition recently. I put it on YouTube. I convinced him that he had to audition for his role because I was like, well, it's got picked up by a new, a company now, so it's just a professional process, right? I set the whole thing up. I had two of my friends interview him, asking him crazy questions, made him dance, freestyle. He almost snitched on me. He thought I got arrested. You got to see it on. Oh my God! No, listen.
That sounds like a lot.
Yo, you never seen a troll movie like this ever. He was picked up an hour and a half late on purpose, so he was tripping. He was like, oh my God, it was set up so hilarious, man. So yeah, I got picked up by Trailer Park Boys. Swear not, son. It's doing well, man. Yeah.
Yo, I don't know. I never knew how to say this dude name. I am Quadre. That's his name, Quadre.
He's dope, man.
Yeah, he just donated. He said, "Shout out to Big K and Pastel. Appreciate y'all."
He's amazing, man.
Hey, yo, I don't have a sticker yet, dude.
Good looking.
Let me get a pack of stickers, man. Let me get a pack of stickers.
Restore Order needs some stickers, bro.
Need a fucking sticker.
A copy of every sticker you
and
ever
I asked you before.
Probably slide on the Big K sticker though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I need those. Matter of fact.
Y'all do look like brothers and shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. You okay?
The Paul Bunyan twins.
That's crazy. I ain't know you.
That nigga look like Big K in a clump suit.
I ain't know that.
It is. You the fat version of him.
One time,
That shit crazy.
I was standing behind him. I was like, maybe I should leave, yo. I don't think I should be standing behind you in a battle, yo.
I ain't even know I was coming in here and doing an interview with two Slim Jims in here. Like a human backwood. Hey.
That was better than chat. That was funny.
Yeah,
that man Ike P bit a pumpkin and made a jack-o'-lantern.
Hey, yo,
listen,
another thing about Kato.
Listen.
Hey, yo, listen. Hey, blog that he do before his battle.
We're gonna put you on
ain't going crazy on
We're gonna put you on the brawny paper towel pack. You know what I mean? So,
hey, yo, K blog that he be doing before battle. Both of y'all though, but K blog he be doing before battles. He haven't been dying.
Brawny face ass nigga.
She's like the battle rap Nims. Like him and Nims are the same person.
Fact. He be wearing them clothes. Shout out to my nigga Nims.
Shout out Nims. Not like
he tore down
Fuck your
Summer
life.
Jam yesterday, B. Fuck your life.
You understand?
Robin?
Rolling around his t-shirt.
I mean, you be wearing Fuck Your Life.
Yeah, shout out to Fuck Your Life.
Fuck Your Life.
Shout out.
My nigga Nim tore down Summer Jam stage yesterday. Shout out my man
Nims. He
Nims,
went
B.
crazy. I seen that shit.
Word.
That shit looked nuts.
That shit.
His progression is crazy.
He's amazing.
Yes, word. Shout out to
And
Nims.
I came up in the
crazy,
game. We
but
grew
just
up
watch,
with Nims.
bro,
Then. I
man.
mean, I even came up in the game with Nims. B.
We all remember
I remember when he was skinny
Nims, yo.
Nims.
That's what I was about to say. We all
Battling,
remember that.
battling in Proof League in Detroit back in the days.
So
B.
good.
That was another league back in the day. It wasn't a
Right.
league. They used to just get. It was like a fight club kind of thing.
And he was talking about like chucking people's babies off balconies. I'm like, this guy don't give a fuck. I loved him.
Phil Gold, your daughter and all that. Punch your baby. Yeah, Nims used to go crazy. I punch your grandmother. Yeah, but shout out to Nims.
Shout out Nims. He's cool as fuck.
And shout out to Wade Out Black for performing at Summer
Yeah,
Summer
shout out to
Jam
my boy
2.
Wade
B.
Out. Team
You
Iris
heard?
Club. He performed at Summer Stage.
Wade Out.
You know what I mean?
One of the craziest things Nims ever said to me, like way back in the Fight Club days, or something, I remember watching it. He told somebody, I smack people like you on the way to a fight.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Wow.
I remember watching that shit way back before I even ever did a battle, and I was like, well, that's
Wow, that's dope. That's
smack
dope.
people like you on the way to a fight.
Yeah, Nims say that he definitely one of the most shock value rappers I know. Always been though. That's why I love him because
He definitely out of pocket.
He always been that way. You know what I mean? I got a song with me, him, and RJ Payne, and on the song he say something about how he in the strip club throwing counterfeits. You know, like he saying crazy shit like catch me in the strip club throwing counterfeits. Like that shit. That's just Nims though. And then if you meet him, you see exactly why he rap like that. Like he's exactly how he.
Don't never disrespect him.
Don't never disrespect him. What? But yeah though. Phone 23, man.
Good event, Dex. No. Let's really talk about that.
We gonna really talk about it. We gonna really talk about
Look, they're gonna get Now we doing that. So listen, bro. Listen, yo. This is fucking Reese no order. Remy does not get a fucking pass because it's Remy. We're not doing that.
Listen.
We're not doing that.
I don't know about
Let them
that.
other motherfuckers give her a pass. We're not giving her a pass. It
Listen.
was trash. She gonna get it right next time. That's it. I paid $55 for the first time in 11 years I've been doing battle rap. I had to contact PayPal like a Karen. Yikes. I
Right.
seen a half a battle.
Why had to be like a
in
Karen?
2 days.
You're a boy.
It's like
You're
a
a boy.
Karen.
There was supposed to be 7
Your name
battles.
Kevin.
There's supposed to be 8
Not Karen.
You could have went
Kevin.
real with that one. You could have been absolutely real with that one. Yeah, but Chrome 23, man. Let's talk about it.
We can do both.
I didn't see anything.
I mean, we
The
are.
event was beautiful.
It was at a beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna start.
The event was
It was a
everything.
2-day event, right?
Well, look, this what I'm gonna
No.
say. I didn't get a chance
None
to
of
see
them.
anything. I haven't seen any of the battles, so I don't know what happened. But what y'all should start with the positives and then tell the negatives.
Okay,
Everything. It was nothing negative about it. Everything was positive.
The positive.
Everything was positive.
Yeah, he's wild.
Everything was positive,
Bugging
right?
out.
All right, so look, I'm gonna be
Just right. Tell her. Just wait.
Hold on. From the consumer end, on my end, I didn't go to the event.
Right.
There was nothing positive to say.
I went to both events.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
From the consumer.
I went
from
to
a
both
person
days,
that
I mean.
bought both pay-per-views, both day, trying to support. I literally had nothing good to say.
That was the bad part of the event.
was the only
the
bad
stream was terrible. The streaming went down the first day. Remy actually cut it off the first day because of the streaming and because of the sound system. The first day, the battlers was using handheld mics, and it was at SOBs. They didn't have the lapel mics. They was actually battling using handhelds.
Oh, the sound was off, bitches.
It wasn't really
SOB?
off. It just battlers was feeling
Sound off,
uncomfortable.
bitches.
Rapping with the, you know what I mean? It just, the sound in the building was fine as long as they held the mic right. But the stream, the feed out to the people wasn't working. So she cut it. And she told the remaining battlers, because they was all one rounders the first night. She told the remaining battlers that they could battle on the main night, which was at Amazoras.
Okay.
Right? So Amazoras, it was cool. Like Amazoras is a beautiful fucking venue.
Amazing.
Let me start. That was one of the positives. Amazoras, the venue, beautiful. Sound system, beautiful. It just was too large for that event because it really wasn't. It didn't fill up, and because if you know anything about space, it wasn't enough people in there, so the echoes and it was, you know what I mean. So it was just kind of.
That was more for like a concert. That shit really wasn't for a battle rap. To be honest with you,
unless you're gonna fill that up.
But to be honest with you, they should have took the mics off and let them just project.
No. That wasn't the work.
Too big of a building.
Too big of a building. Yeah. No. That definitely wouldn't work.
Yeah, Amazoras crazy. Amazoras wild.
The mics,
spacious.
again. The mics at Amazoras worked. It was the stream again that went down, and that's kind of. It's like really the people who sat home and tried to watch it. They the people that's really mad. You know what I mean? Because the people that was actually there, we saw all of that.
8,000 tic-tacs.
You know what I mean?
Shout out Remy too, because you know that's not her fault.
Now, I don't blame Remy. Now, this is what I'm going to say about this. I'm going to also say this. Hold up. I'm going to say this.
Hold on a second.
I ain't never...
Why are we not blaming Remy? Like,
Because
I love Remy, but...
I don't blame her.
This is something that she was supposed to be on top of.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to say that, true. But she took full accountability for it. And her team didn't know what they was doing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's not her. Like,
She's
getting all
not
the connection,
technical
you know what I
like
mean?
that. She hires a team, and they tell her, we got it.
Well, but that's what I'm saying, yo. Not for nothing, but you, Remy Ma, you have the means to hire the right people.
My nigga,
To
she
go
thought
through
she
the
did.
proper
I'm sure
channels.
she
All
thought
right,
she
so who's
did,
the right
bro.
people, man? Should we
Like,
just say? Well,
first of all,
I'm
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Twist.
Twist ain't doing it no more.
I'm not mad at her for trying to use her own people at first.
If I'm trying to do live,
It's a learning curve. This is her second event, y'all.
Right.
I ain't never seen a league that started off excellent.
It never does.
Never.
Rocky Road.
This is her second event.
I think the problem is this is Remy Ma. This isn't just some random fucking dude
So what?
That don't matter. That don't mean nothing. You know how many leagues got ruined by some rich dude or some whatever? Somebody got money. Every league gets ruined, right?
The first cannabis, the first Cassidy and Diz battle.
Yeah.
Come on, like this.
Me,
she's new to this.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what it is for me.
Actually not, but go ahead.
She's new to this, bro. She ain't never ran no league.
Yeah, but Swave, I expected Rem to consult with, Rem's just not a stranger in the industry.
I got you.
She's part of it. She knows how this works. She watches it.
She claps somebody.
And that's why. That's why.
Got to go through the proper channels.
She felt like she could do it because she been watching. She been a part of. She been part of it. She been following.
But if
she got very close to.
Shout out to Remy Ma, the fucking Grady involved.
But if that's the case, she should know how to go to the proper channels. If that's the case,
can't wait for Chrome 24. Shit.
Hey yo,
what y'all talking about?
Hey,
shout out to Remy Ma on a successful event.
That Remy Ma reached out and smacking them.
She's the type to shoot air bubbles out your sneakers.
Oh, I bet you she did, man.
I bet you she probably did. If she didn't, she probably will. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure somebody probably in her ear like, yo, you know what? Just hire avocado or talk to Rap Grid. I'm pretty sure she's hearing this.
On the Big Pun song. That's the first time I ever heard it.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure she's hearing this.
I don't care. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. Man, listen, I think it's cool as fuck that she's doing it in the fucking first place.
Me too. I love that.
I know, and I know, but
that.
she hired. I'm sure she hired everyone she thought it was gonna go perfectly.
Right.
She
you gotta remember, Hot 97
right?
did the first stream, so
Listen,
she had them people. She was hiring her own people the first time.
Listen, she paying battle rappers a whole lot of money. She giving girls a whole lot of looks. But the thing is, Heavy Bags lost $55, bro.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
This is the thing. Somebody got to pay.
He got it back.
We got it back, so it's over.
He cried.
They took the money.
He cried to PayPal like a Kevin,
Nigga, you ain't getting that shit back.
I tried to
You know what I mean? He gonna get it back, man.
She gonna refund. She has to.
Some people already got their refunds. They
Not
going
after
out.
Not after the shit you pulled tonight, man.
How many times?
You're on the ban list. No, it's too late now, but come back.
So somebody did make a good point. Pressure probably just said caffeine messes up and they have the money and the capability.
All the time.
I mean, I gotta,
We ain't canceling caffeine.
Yeah.
How many times they stream fucked up?
We ain't talking about canceling Remy though. We
Y'all
ain't
niggas
canceling
going crazy.
Ain't nobody talking about canceling. Damn,
Yeah, we ain't canceling Remy at all.
No, that's my bad.
Yo, somebody knock.
That's the Lord. That's the Lord knocking.
Yo,
That's Remy.
so real quick.
He said that's Remy.
Castle Hill, nigga.
Yo, so
Pulled up with the Chrome 23.
A word?
Wait, but hold on. You ain't even do the battles on the card.
Yeah, we still ain't talking about the battles, man.
Y'all talking that didn't happen. What happened?
Exactly, I don't know.
All right, so listen, I can only talk about the battles I saw, because I ain't see everything. I got there a little late, so I missed a couple battles.
Only Saturday, because it never happened on Friday.
Sound
how would
quality
the sound
standing in the
building?
crowd was great.
Word.
In the building, sound was great.
No,
You know what I mean?
only in the crowd, not on the stage.
It's never good on stage because you standing behind the speakers. That shit is you sound. I hate that
That's why
sound.
Fat Joe had to come to the crowd.
That's why I like
Fat Joe
watching
was there?
battles in the crowd. Fat Joe was there. Fat Joe just
Of
came and
course.
walked up on the crowd in the
crazy.
middle of the battle. Just walked up on stage and sat down.
That's crazy. That's dope.
Yeah, Fat Joe was there. That's another plus. Good look. Papoose was there. Fat Joe was there. You know what I mean? Remy
Shout out to them.
The first album I ever bought in my life, I have older brothers, so I had all kinds. But myself was the Terror Squad album. My first tape was Foo Snickens. Remember that?
Yeah, of course.
But yo, that was my first. The Terror Squad. I was in. Man, listen, that's legend.
Lot Smooth.
Legend.
And we ain't got nothing to prove that.
Wow.
I was talking to Chip Fu just recently.
I was on tour with Chip Fu. I was on tour with Chip. Chip, my
Shout out to
dude.
Chip Fu.
Yeah,
Word.
Shout out Chip Fu.
Yeah, I was on tour with Chip Fu.
Overseas. Yeah,
Crazy.
Chip Fu. He get big. Yeah, that nigga.
Terror Squad.
He actually got a huge following overseas too. Like you be surprised, a lot of these old school battlers that you think niggas don't fuck with over here, they be over there getting guap. They be over there show
rappers just
book
go over
up.
there and just tour forever.
Selling out shows in Glasgow and all that.
Yo, because
They
they
still on that like old school hip hop
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
Fact, they love it out
that
there.
shit. Like,
They
old
love it
school
out
rapper
there,
with
bro.
a couple hits can go
I
out there
love
and tour
performing
forever.
out there. Glasgow,
They're real
Dublin,
old school. You play them a premiere, they're like, what's this?
Amsterdam.
They treat
Like,
hip-hop like rock and
They
roll.
love hip hop, bro.
They
They
treat hip-hop
love
like
that.
rock and
They
roll.
do. What? They
To
do.
them, hip hop is ageless, like rock and roll.
Fact.
Like
You go out there, you can just rap. You
I
don't
know
even
y'all
need beats.
fans be
Just
complaining.
spit a bunch of acapellas. They be going crazy.
Yo, I seen a
Love that
I seen a dude from England recently, man. He's like, yeah, I'm from so and so. I said, man, they got the most receptive crowd out there for hip hop. It's the best ever.
Facts.
And you know what he said? I thought it was funny. He goes, yeah, it's a big world. I was just like, bro, I'm just trying to compliment where you're fucking from. I'm just saying, you're just like, just brushing
It's
me
a
off.
big world.
I was like, yeah, it's the best place ever for hip hop. He's like, I don't know, it's a big world. Oh, fuck you, asshole.
Word. I was in Helsinki. Never been there in my life. Helsinki. Thinking, what kind of crowd this gonna be, man?
Love
they
it.
turned up.
Love it, man.
What?
Love it, man.
Swinging off rafters and shit. They go bugging.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I wonder why that is, because that's a fact. That's a universal
That's like
fact.
that's
young
Finland.
as hell. They young as hell, running around with assault rifles and shit involved in fucking. Ain't war out there? Where Helsinki? Where the fuck is that?
Finland.
Oh, Finland? No, my bad. I thought Helsinki. Wait, look, when the motherfucker say from Helsinki, that shit sound like it's crazy out there.
I think it's
You know what I
Finland.
mean? You said they jumping off the rafters and shit. It ain't sound too tame to me.
like a Russian town.
Word, a Russian town, exactly.
Yeah, that shit is
That's what I'm about to
crazy.
say. That's why they so receptive.
What happened?
He said Big K blocked me for saying Big Kelly. Tell him to send $100. We'll unblock him.
No, block him again. Why you in here relaying a message from some
Nah,
fucking...
he donated. He
Oh, okay, what he
donated.
got?
He
$2?
said,
That ain't worth that. Man, this is exactly why. This is the type of people I block. He ain't even pay the full $2. It's $1.99. That's crazy.
That's probably because YouTube taxed it, though.
Oh man, block that man. Man, give him his $2 back. I'll give you $5 to block him. Fuck that
Hey,
too,
yeah.
man. Get him out of here, man.
Yo,
Come in
Can
here
I get some Henny, though?
Grown ass
Yeah,
man
yeah,
crying
pass
on
the
the
Henny
fucking
bottle,
rip.
yo.
Tell me, man,
And
what
a
you
cup.
really
We need
did.
it in another
You
cup.
called me out my name, man. I blocked you.
Big
All right, so
Kelly.
the
What
first
I do
battle I
wrong?
saw when I got there with Prestavia and J2.
What I do wrong? I'm sitting here minding my business. I
should've
check my
stayed
phone. You
out
like,
the
what's
way.
up, Big Kelly? Fuck
Huh?
you. I block you.
Right.
Now you in the chat talking about.
Hey, yo, listen. Let's do it. Listen, I'm going to say this right now.
Exactly.
I'm going to say this right now.
Yeah, let's have this J2
J2 had the best rounds of all the battles I heard this week.
Shout out J2, man. Shout out J2.
J2 3-0 Prestavia, yo.
Cut this shit.
Why? Why should we?
I love Prestavia.
Why should we cut this shit?
I love Prestavia.
Yes, indeed. Pat, pull your own troubles, huh?
You said 2-1. What round did you give her? No.
First and second, he went.
But hold
Yo,
on, let me
listen,
be
listen.
clear.
He was in the building. Her best round was her second round. Her best round was her second round. She went crazy. She started doing the bully shit. And she went bananas. She went bonkers in the second.
But then J2 win? He was cold.
Son, he was a little too. No, J2 3-0 Prestavia, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
That comparing your God to my God.
The Hamdulillah bar.
We're not doing it.
The Hamdulillah.
Did you battle him? Did you battle J2?
Yo, can we finally say though that J2 ready? Like yo,
Hey, yo, hold on. Wait a minute. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Hold on, Heavy. We gotta word this correctly.
When we talking
Okay.
about that young man,
yo, look at chat. Yo, now it's not there.
Yo, listen, we gotta word this correctly. We
When we
gotta
talking
really
about-
choose our wording.
when we talking about this young gentleman,
Okay.
All right?
Listen.
Listen.
Give J2 his credit as a battler and not as a gay battle rapper.
I ain't even say. I don't even know.
You just said.
No, but that's because I'm saying.
Listen. J2 is nice, B.
He just went off.
Yo.
He just got crazy.
Hey, yo, I don't give a fuck what he is.
Nice, man.
That boy can rap.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't give a fuck
That
how
nigga
zesty.
nice, B.
We don't care how zesty J2 is.
Boy,
He
y'all
can
doing
rap.
too much.
Yo, one time.
Y'all should have
He
never
can
brought it
rap.
up.
One time
J2
there was-
is nice. I've been saying
That nigga
J2
nice,
is nice.
B.
Didn't you have a back and forth with him, Pat?
Yeah, I had a back and forth. I want to battle him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
But
I wouldn't have. Now that
That's
I did,
viral. That's super viral.
because I
That
don't
would
give a
be.
fuck, and I want to go viral.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not like daylight viral, like not shots of daylight, super legend. I'm not gonna like go shit myself and nothing like that. But you know, I battled the transgender woman, no shame, for that
Yeah, I
reason.
remember that.
I did it for cheap as fuck.
it was a good battle.
That was like a double battle. Like you battled two people.
No, I did.
Y'all both twice. Got 2 deposits.
Hey, yo, stop screaming in that mic, B. Stop screaming in that mic.
He said 2 deposits. That was crazy. That was crazy. No.
Yo.
But yo, that's why I did it though. That's why I did it. I did it for cheap. I was like, you know what? I just want.
Yo, you can't even talk about
Yo, hey, one time, somebody tweeted they were watching a live battle. Someone said, man, J2's going in hard right now. I had to retweet it. I said, pause.
Please.
Keep going.
Take a break. Take a break. Yo, we got whack bar of the week. These niggas wildin'. Hey, yo. Chill, bitch.
Nah, real
Actually,
deal.
Dunch said that to me. He goes, yo, I can't do it. You do it.
Hey, yo, listen. J2, 3 dope for Xavier. Next battle,
He's
please.
dope as fuck.
We don't know because the fucking stream wasn't working.
Well, yeah, you don't know. I don't remember.
Nobody in here know but you and Nemo.
And my man Universal.
And y'all two, Hardcore and Jewel.
It was a 1-rounder. What was? Oh, they did Cocoa Cakes and Ellis Fitzgerald. Cocoa Cakes and Ellis Fitzgerald.
What? What's going on?
Yo, y'all right over there?
No, what's going on?
The chat is wilding right now on Pat, yo.
What?
They saying reports orders, half day.
Wilding on them, bitch.
They canceling us. That's it. Restore is canceled. Like, that's it. We're gonna get flagged.
Y'all wild.
Mind you, in Pride
Mind you, these are the same people that. Mind you,
they got all them days.
Yo, hold up.
They got all
Mind
them
you,
days.
these are the type of people in battle crowds that go there that go, yeah, when someone zips off their jacket.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. You know, someone be like, they say a line, then they go like this. They look at the crowd, they're taking it up. They're like, yeah. I was like, bro, what are you cheering for? What are you cheering for? He just took off his coat. He's like, yeah. It's weird, man. Yeah. Yeah, don't pause me.
Oh, a nigga said unpause me.
Yeah.
Yo.
After that 1 round of rum versus
1 rounder with Cocoa Cakes and Ellis Fitzgerald.
Here we do. Stop it.
Was Rum and Young Gaddis.
How did she do?
She got busy.
She was better.
Listen. I'm gonna say there was a problem beginning with the mic, but the mic was. Okay, listen. This for battlers. Them lapel mics. If you put them on your collar right here, you get picked up fine, right? She wanted to be stylish and had it on her little vest. And she at first she had her chains. She had her chains out. Yeah, they put the mic on the chain. I don't know who did that, but she was rapping. You just kept hearing
I hope it wasn't the fucking production crew.
Yeah, so they wound up fixing it. She wound up putting it on the vest. It didn't work. The vest flapping, so you hear the boom, 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 boom. And then when Remy fixed it and put it on the collar like it should have been, that's when the sound was like, you know what I mean? And her dreads was hitting the mic too. She had to put her hair back.
Oh, that's the worst. I hate when that happens.
Other than that, after that, it was
my
cool.
whole performance.
I got a question though, man.
What?
Y'all got a whack ball of the week? I mean, I be tuning in for that.
Yeah.
That's
You got one?
My man just said when I did.
What y'all got today, man?
So we go this like.
It's live. Nobody seen it.
Oh,
It's on the fly. So nobody.
No, it might be one of us though.
It might be.
I hope not.
The fans be sending
I'm willing
it.
to debate.
Yo, we had one with Gwitty.
If it's
Gwitty
mine,
was
I'll
on the
tell
show.
Gwitty.
If it's mine, I'll tell you.
We only did that with Gwitty.
You know who it is? It better not be Big K. Is it Big K? No, it ain't Big K. You want to go?
All right, hold on. It's all opinionated. It's all opinionated.
Y'all set me up in here tonight?
Nah, you set it up. You set it up. All right.
Let's go. I'm willing to debate.
How many you got?
Hold on.
There's only one?
No, I'm dead serious. I don't know who it is.
It's only one?
We don't know
it's only
either.
one.
It's one a week.
One a week.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You have not been on it, sir, and you
I
have.
would have fucking imagined not.
Y'all been saving it. They've been saving it.
No, don't say that because the fans will search for one from y'all.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Yeah,
send
that's
it
okay.
in.
Yeah,
The
they'll go
math
crazy.
came up here like, you will never find one on me. And the next day, they was in my inbox like
You
three
can
of
find
them.
one on anybody.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah.
trying to say. I had one.
I said plenty bullshit.
Word.
I gotta, I might have to do it twice. So.
All right, so listen. It is now time for Whack
Bar of the week.
Sit there right now on the fly. We're going to see what it is right
Let's see what's going on.
What am I watching? I can't see.
Ball but spitting, retarded shit. It be left, right. We can't get right. Head to the 12 like midnight. Oh, yo, the vanilla ice him over the balcony like Suge Knight. I should write for you.
Hold on. Let's do it over because now we can see it. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ball but spitting, retarded shit. It be left, right. We can't get right. Head to the 12 like midnight. Oh, yo, the vanilla ice him over the balcony like Suge Knight. I should write for you.
Oh yeah, the move is crazy. Yeah, the move. Did you see the move? Oh yeah, I get it now. I didn't see the move.
Yeah, the move made it trash.
But you know what though?
Hit that button right there. That
If someone
button.
else did it, maybe a little bit more aggressive or whatever, it could have been impactful. It's not that bad.
You said vanilla ice him over the balcony like Suge Knight. I mean, we know the story.
Right,
Nah,
you can't get right.
yeah.
You just said left, right, so clearly he got right.
Who is he battling though?
He said midnight, like 12 o'clock.
Is the
See, that
person
could be
he
funny
battling
name
named
or something
Ice?
like. Let me hear it again.
Is the person he battling named Ice?
I don't know who these people are.
Ball but spitting, retarded shit. It be left, right. We can't get right. Head to the 12 like midnight. Oh, yo, the vanilla ice him over the balcony like Suge Knight. I should write for you.
I'ma hit this button. Get the
See,
fuck.
this is the thing.
don't
If
even
the
know who
person
that
he's
is.
not, if the person he's battling is not named Ice, then the bar don't make no sense because it's like Vanilla Ice over the balcony like Suge Knight. If it's not that, then it's like, what is Vanilla Ice then? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're just saying Vanilla Ice over the balcony like Suge Knight. We know what happened with Vanilla Ice and Suge Knight on the balcony. We know that. But
What's that got to do with the battle?
this is what I'm
right.
saying. So if his
And
name
then
not
12,
Ice, it's not no
and then-
name flip. It's not. No, it's just Vanilla Ice. It's just like
He's just
fucking
rapping.
just saying what happened.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? Sometimes, like I just said to SWAVE, if SWAVE said it, not saying that he would, it's a
Yeah, I
cer-
would.
But I'm saying if you did, if you were like shake him, you're a bigger dude. The way you would do it is more, I guess.
So
I
you
don't
think
know.
it-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it
people
hit
would,
better if I said that bullshit?
it would though. It would though.
Chris Ever versus Trouble. So
I'm saying
different if a popular set.
Not nothing.
if someone was a lot very believable, like this, okay, this person could fucking pick this person up and shake him. It's just like that, you know what I mean?
If Shotgun Shield did it.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like if a bigger dude that looks like he could pick you up and
I'm
shake
pretty
you.
sure Shotgun Suge has said Vanilla Ice over the balcony like Suge Knight.
He did to me.
somebody.
He did to me.
I'm pretty sure he
He did
said
to
it
me.
to somebody, like 100%.
He said it to me.
I
fuck he
bet
was
everything
doing?
I had. He said it.
He said it to me.
I don't know. The move is crazy though. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he was able to move like that. Like, what the fuck was that?
He did the nay-nay with two arms.
Fuck.
Yeah, like I guess it's a weird way to shake.
You know what's a
something,
weird thing that battle rappers do, bro? And you could tell when they do it, when they get to rapping, and it's like when they wrote their raps, they wrote the way they gonna move. When they say it, they wrote they gonna do like this. They rehearse so
They
much.
rehearse shit like that.
It's like it's so
They
it's
wrote,
so
they gonna do
crazy.
like
Look,
this.
yeah, it's like what is that, bro?
Niggas
You know what
do
I'm
be
saying? You can
rehearsing
tell
that
he
though.
didn't just do a random movement like that's the move he picked. When he
How you illustrate?
Bro, what is
How
that,
you
bro?
illustrate?
What is that?
How
bro?
you illustrate? I'ma move like this.
Hey, yo, listen, on some real shit.
Don't do no shit
Niggas
like
be rehearsing their movements with their bars. I heard battle rappers talk about that though. I heard battle rappers talk about that.
The pony show.
I think Sue Surf made a name for it.
No, I think Hitman did it.
Oh, Hitman made a name
I
for
think
that shit.
Hitman and Diz did it.
Hitman
and Diz made other battle rappers say, "I need to put performance in my shit."
No, but they made a name for actually with it's called when they do the movement with the words.
The PG step or whatever. Or something?
Nah, not that. That was the name of the step they was doing. But nah, I heard these niggas talk about it in Spaces. Cause I was in the Spaces listening one day and they was actually talking about that. Huh?
No, I was listening to you, bro.
They would talk about that. They would talk about how they be moving around with their words. Like
That's called body language.
yeah, of course. But they had a word for it. I forgot what they was calling that shit.
What the fuck word are they using for body language?
Aside from that, like
Fuck it, it's not that important. But anyway, they got a name for that shit. Can't remember.
niggas is renaming body language.
Right, like crazy.
What the fuck?
I can't remember the name. They said
In
me.
G mode, that's what it is.
Yo, damn shit.
Nigga, did you hear me say that? Why you looking at me? That shit
No,
came from that way. Nigga, look at me. You heard it come from there.
New York City is crazy though, man. Last night we had seen a vegan bum. This motherfucker was eating GMO free. We eating GMO free trash. None of his trash had GMO in it. Shit crazy. This New York shit is different. It's had
Yo.
vegan
Them
bum.
niggas said I'm vegan, bro.
I met him too.
a vegan vagrant.
Ain't no bullshit. A vegan varmint.
Yo, y'all funny as shit.
Oh, that's picky, man. Can you imagine
Funny,
that?
man.
Listen,
So
I
yeah,
buy-
that was
I
whack
buy-
bar of the week.
Word. Do we gotta break that down
That
so we
shit was
gotta see it
garbage
again?
J.
I really don't want to see it
I'm
again.
gonna pass up with Juicy.
That shit was garbage.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what league that was.
That shit's calling his name.
Yeah. All right.
Is that made of chickpeas?
Yep. We're gonna take a quick break real quick.
Stupid.
Quiet down. This shit about to get real. What I did versus Past Day, y'all ain't hate that. Chill. What I did versus Past Day, y'all probably hated that. Tonight we gonna call it the sequel. I like to sacrifice my third round just to talk to my people. They talking about what goes on in Life Scout. Well, I'm gonna show you what life route. I think it's time for me to tell the world what my life about. At the age of 4, my best friend Kenny got shot in the head right next to me. I grew up very sad, telling myself the bullets ain't hit me. I should be very glad. And then I thought about it. I'm growing up very mad, cause I was a little nigga. I avoided every bag. I told myself I'm about to start crippin'. Blued up, heavy fat, Dickies, Cortez with the bottoms glued up, heavy sack. It was pops at my front door every day. It was never dad. Pops at my front door every day, and it was never dead. I spent the rest of my life like a new MySpace account. A Tom was the only friend that I ever had. But it's true, nigga. Cause living in Watts, you gotta be a red, a purple, or a blue nigga. A Fed, a Urkel, or a true nigga. And either way it go, you gonna be a killer. Follow the rules, nigga. Steve Urkel showed y'all that if a square randomly get a machine, then out of nowhere he a cool nigga. Facts, nigga. Facts. It happened to me. It happened to me. I felt invincible with my shoe. I felt invincible with my machine. 30 minutes later after a drive-by, I was back in the street. And 30 minutes after that, the shit happened to me. Block out, one in my hand. Block out, two in my leg. Black eye, 2 in my belly. Black eye, 2 across my thigh. Only thing I can remember is running, blacking out like, oh shit, I died. Laying on that hospital bed, seeing the white lights. Asked God if death was planned. He said, no, son, not for you, I'ma give you a second chance. Here I am, reborn. I am Spawn, nigga. Embrace that. Cause when y'all say I'm stupid, God is the reason I got the face tag. But I thought about it. I grew up with no father. He was not provided. I started tripping, became a sea god. It's not Poseidon. What? I was afraid of the real world. So I used the block for hiding. One thing I could do is kill every enemy in my hood. But we couldn't stop the sirens. R.I.P. Mookie, R.I.P. Kalo, them cop shots was flying. All I kept saying is, God damn, the block is dying. But you said the last verse. If a nigga kill your brother, you pull out the Glock and ride it. But let a cop kill your brother. First thing you do is go to the street and scream, stop the violence.
That was hard.
Facts. Real shit. But when it's brother on brother, he on stage saying he a hardcore nigga. When it's cops versus brother, you in the street is just another cardboard sign nigga. That's facts. But serious question. Tell me, what the fuck did we accomplish from the Million Man March? Nothing. All I seen was a Million Man March. In the street, marching. Ain't got the courage, but it was a million damn hearts. It should have been a million.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you. Either get right or get left. Restore order.
What up, what up, what up?
Yo, we back.
We back, huh?
Yo, listen. So, have you been talking about doing a cypher up in here, right? And I got my man DJ Static in the house. He got mad beats and shit. So, I really want him to start playing beats. I want to start. We got this idea we want to start doing ciphers. Have you been bugging me about doing ciphers? I'm not saying y'all got to rap. We ain't got to rap enough for the night,
Yeah,
but I got DJ Static in the building. You know,
I hope
this
not.
nigga's like one of the best producers that I know.
Word, my nigga DJ Static worked for Beyonce, Father, and all that. Like he been around. He been outside for a long
lot of y'all
time.
favorite artists.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we gonna get them up here in a little while. But y'all niggas talk about, give out your handles and all that, talk more about what y'all got going on, and you know what I mean, telling people where they can find y'all and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Who you talking to?
Both of y'all.
Both of y'all.
Oh shit.
Okay, what's up with music, man? Hey, you too.
Yeah, K, both of y'all. Hold on. Speaking of music.
That shit he did was crazy.
You got was that a real song or was that like a little skit you just recorded? You did a song where you were dissing the person you was on the song with?
Yeah. No, he tried to lowball me, you know what I mean? And say, yeah, man, all right, no problem, man. Send me the beat. And I roasted him on it.
That was real?
Real.
He put it out?
He didn't put it out.
Oh.
No.
I'm sure he didn't.
I did.
I'm sure he didn't.
No. He was ecstatic about it though. He couldn't be happier. He was going to get a grant for it for a video and everything. Man, who wouldn't? If I got that back and I was not becoming a rapper that didn't have much of a buzz, and Pat Stay, who's a battle rapper, battled me on my fucking song and whatever, I would be like, this is dope. This is what people like Pat for. You know what I'm saying? So he was happier than you could ever imagine.
I would have fucking took my verse off and dissed you back.
I would have made it a battle song. Fact. I would
He
have
redid his verse and to make it better, but you know.
However,
I'm sure he
nigga said, however,
propelled his career.
Oh, I smoked him. You know, I smoked him.
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a great business move on his end.
If he releases it,
we see how that worked out for him.
I'm sure he fucking killed it.
So if he releases it like as a video and it happens,
he was so stoked when he got the verse.
What's up with your music though?
Happy. Man,
No,
to be
not for real.
to be honest with you, man, like I wish I could be in the studio a lot more and put on music because you know that's how we all started. I like to think, except for some of these new guys or whatever. But you know, at the end of the day, music never paid the bills for me. When I lock in on something, it's very like I'm locked in. I'm passionate about it. So if I'm doing music, I want to work on this song. I'm gonna be fully involved in this type of shit. You know what I mean? Because if I just let it go so quick, then it's a letdown for myself. So since it's never paid, I don't want to say that that's the only motive. But at the end of the day, I could spend a month on 6 months on an album, or I can do a battle or two within that time and feed my kids and my family and all that. It's just different.
Absolutely.
And there's certain things that like even when a league will hit me up to be like, yo, you come battle in this league. I do want to battle this person on this league and have fun, whatever, but I can't do it for so cheap because we got families and stuff. We're grown men, you know what I mean? So music just really never paid no money to me.
That's how I be feeling about the music shit. Like I always did, I've been rapping my whole life, so you always do the music shit when you come up rapping shit. It's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's never separate. It never was separate to me. But then you just reach a point where you got all this music and everybody that hear it is like, yeah, it's fire, I fuck with it. You trying to perform here, but they ain't got the bags like that. They just want you to come perform that music shit. But then I do one battle, and then it's like, yo, I'm trying to pay you to do this battle. So it's like, all right, next thing I know is years later. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because then something happened to where you start thinking of hot shit, and then you like, bro, I shouldn't even say that. Fuck this song. I'm gonna just say that for the battle. Why even? If I just thought of some hot shit, why would I even just? Yeah, I might could put a crazy freestyle video or videos and just keep doing that. Yeah, but and this shit we got going on, you could make a lot of money just holding on
like
to that hot shit.
That hit more than the freestyle.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I get it.
It's like, I don't know. I think to be great at shit, you do got to sacrifice one or the other, as much as people don't want to admit it.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. I mean, I do salute the people who are able to work on full albums while battling and having a family and sometimes even a job. I'm like, damn, man, like good for you because that's a lot of drive, man. That's a lot. Like, but I'm super passionate, man. If I lock in, I lock in, and then I'm like, man, I'll tell you, no, I'm not battling. I'm making an album right now, or I'm focused on music right now because that's that's what's really driving me right now, right? But I've done that a bunch of times, you know what I mean? But
it also take money to make money, so like having a bunch of dope ass music don't mean nothing if you ain't got like 100 bands to just throw behind it or do whatever the fuck you want to do. We in that age where, you know what I'm saying, all they care about is that money. These kids done seen everything but the money. You know what I'm saying? So you could have some bullshit ass music, but all the money. When they looking at you, they know they looking at money. It don't matter about the fucking music. So you know what I'm saying? So if you got the dope music and the money, then you gonna win. So having just the dope music does not matter anymore. They call that shit struggle rap. You know what I mean? These young boys call that shit struggle rap now. They don't want to hear that shit like they don't want to hear about what you. When I get it, me and the homies get it.
When I get
Shut
it,
the hell up, man. Like I'm not trying to hear that shit. Like we used to come up. That shit used to motivate us. Listen, like yeah, I can relate. Like nah, they can't, man. But they sick of being like that. They want to see it. They want to see that shit.
Yeah. So
these
Pat,
young boys is killing the.
You say you got a network pick up your show. What network is he?
Do you guys ever hear Trailer Park Boys?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the network that picked it up, man. Swear that.
Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah. They're real big, man. They're real big.
Poison Pen, I love that shit. He the one who put me up on that show. That show was crazy. They had a little season on Netflix.
Oh my God, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Netflix. They had it everywhere.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, no.
So when's gonna premiere, you know?
Probably in the next 2-3 months.
Oh, that close?
That close, yeah. I'm not 100% sure on that, but within the next 6 months, 100%.
You got everything.
Oh, that's what's up. So you got mad episodes filmed?
Six episodes. I got great faith in them, man. They're a little fucked up, right? Because my humor is real dark, right? But at the end of the day, I think it's gonna hit.
Right.
Right.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all for coming on the show, man.
Yes, indeed. Factfully.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
You're the first person I actually reached out to.
Yeah,
you were.
Hey, that's a fact. Pat reached out to me like, "Yo, I'm coming to your show."
Yeah. I've been wanting to come on.
Yeah, man.
I'm just drained from the last 2 days. That's why I'm out. But I've been wanting to come on this show.
About to happen again tonight, man. It's time.
It is, isn't it?
Facts. Yeah. How long y'all in the city for?
I'll probably be here a couple more days.
I bet. So we gotta link up.
Yeah, for sure. Of course.
You want to carry on later though? You want to go over again?
What's your question?
Oh, I got one question.
Hotel said you have to check
he
in.
battled Shotgun Suge, and he said, and if you don't rebuttal right now, and then he rebutted that right there.
Oh, he got a question for you.
Oh, sorry about that, man. What's up? My bad, man. I apologize.
He said when you battle Shotgun Suge,
when you battle
you
Suge.
told him if you don't rebuttal right now, then he rebutted.
Right. I really feel like that sometimes. I really do feel like that. I'm like, people are like, I even feel weird when somebody like, man, you're so like crazy of freestyle. I was like, bro, I sat there for 6 minutes and listened. If you can't think of one line in that 6 minutes, like it's not, you're not a brain surgeon. That you shouldn't be able to do it, right? That's easy, right? So like, so when I said it, I really meant it. I'm like, bro, I came here, I've seen you for 3 hours. I'm in a fucking flower suit and a top hat. You haven't thought of one rhyme yet, let alone a half a verse. So I'm like, yo, if you don't say one fucking thing about this suit, you're not a rapper to me. You're literally just like a method actor. Like you memorize this thing and just said it. You can't just say one thing. If you even say one thing about my flower suit, it's gonna shut down. And then you see it in the video. You've seen what happened, right?
Yep.
Shouts to Twerk, man. Twerk came behind him, whispered in his ear. Boom, Suge hit me with the rebuttal. I thought it was dope. I don't care if he gave it to him or not. It's dope. I made him rap, right? Made him do it.
You really don't care?
So Twerk is accused of doing that.
But
some other times too.
One other question for I got like my mic's on. Yeah. Yo, there's been rumors.
Shout out Shotgun Sugar, man. He's amazing.
Yeah, there's been rumors that Conceited might be coming back for GTX.
Against who? Surf?
No,
not
we
Surf.
don't know yet. But if he do, you one of the top punchers ever. Would you battle Conceited?
Imagine he would.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I already battled Conceited.
Oh, yeah, you did. You beat him. I forgot you did. You beat him.
I 30 Conceited in L.A. in a room full of like.
Yes, he did.
I had him chanting 3-0 in there inside the fucking. The shit where Diz and Cassidy was really supposed to battle at.
Right.
Like inside, like that shit was in some shit called the.
That
That shit was in some shit called the Belasco Theater in L.A. and that shit was big. Like that whole shit was packed. Like it was a lot of people in that joint.
That was that event that billionaire dude stepped in and put together.
So look, the footage of me and Conceited is still online, right?
You hold it down.
But the first round, it's like half of my first round missing because they camera malfunction. So like
No,
it
they
looked like
didn't
my
want
round is
to.
hella
They
short.
didn't want to catch you killing him.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I used a chunk of that round against somebody else anyway. Once I seen that happen, I ain't gonna tell which battle I did it, but I used the same shit. The whole like 24 bars.
They ain't see it.
It don't matter.
Count.
I did that once.
Right.
You did?
I did.
Right.
It was only like 8 bars though. It was like 8 bars. Something like that,
Yo, let me get my. We're gonna take a break real quick and get my
Nah,
boy
we ain't
DJ
taking no
Static
more
up here,
breaks.
man. Word.
Ayo, fuck Murder Mook. Fuck T-Rex. Stop it, never, see? Got him. Just cause y'all don't see me with my niggas, that don't mean we don't rock together. I mean, it's NWX, but I'm gonna be a dot forever. And at any call, I can get 3 beams and he can see these dots together. But wait, you battled your brother and you standing right there, sucker. I mean in front of complete strangers, just to be the top on stage. I mean, me and my brothers beef too, but those are the games we not gonna play. I mean, it's loyalty over love, and that's not gonna change, but certain shit your brother do, you not gonna take. See, me and my brother fought the other day, and we was together on the block all day. He got drunk in front of bitches, and he said a bunch of things I'm not gonna say. Well, we argue, went our separate ways. Long story short, I popped off next day. Not because he was drunk, or what he said to the bitches. Because he ain't call and say he got home safe. This is the difference between... Nigga, this is the difference between you and I. This is the difference between
I. Yo, y'all can hear me? This the difference between you and I. Anything I do off the wall, nigga, it's suicide. All you do is seeing this blood. Soon as I shoot a 5, walking with a bag of clips. It's the movie guy, hammers from all races. I got hammers from all races. Hammers are all races. Like the Nina Caucasian. That mean to leave rednecks and only work for hunting. I got a Puerto Rican chopper. I got a Cole Cortez just to work the button. The Desi African American. I can't get it to work for nothing. But the 40 Mexican, I can put it to work for nothing, Dad. I'm killing this nigga. Go ahead, Mac. Go ahead. Go ahead and act crazy. 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 I swear to God, we turning it up. Before I even finish a bar, brought a burn-up bust. They like, damn, Dirty, what happened to your verses and stuff? It went down before he finished like a courtesy flush. What we got? What we got? Another 6-foot nigga with a death wish. Nah, you about 5'11". With these texts, I sent a different kind of message. What Saga at? Somebody better find the Reverend. Ain't see the clip. Look how I rewind the weapon. Shoot us both just so I can slide in heaven.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Me's Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn. Either get right or get left. Restore order.
We back. Yo,
we back.
Listen, I want to introduce y'all to a friend of mine, long-time friend. This is my brother.
This is family right here, you heard?
This is my man, DJ Static.
Salute.
DJ Static. With our DJ on tour. The overseas shows
Got him! Got him!
And he's a producer. The beats is retarded. That's a fact. He did beats for Redman and
Stat Quo.
Yeah, for me, you know what I mean?
Us. For us.
Yeah,
Word.
So the beats is crazy. So I brought him up here because, you know, Heavy came up, kept calling me up, talking about, yo, he want to do Cyphers. He loves Cyphers.
Intro beat for the show?
Yes, he did the intro beat for the show.
Static did the intro beat for the fucking show, you
heard? Yes, indeed.
Who the fuck is this asshole? DJ Status.
Know what I mean? And
Oh shit, my bad. Tell him I played it by accident. But
El Pat, you alright over there?
You good? Yeah, he good.
Nah, you good. Still loud.
You, brother, you good?
What happened?
No, you good, you good. That's unreasonable ball.
I was in my bag, man.
He was in his bag. Nah, but Static, tell people about yourself, man. What you got going on, man?
Lately, I just been doing a lot of remixes and whatnot. So I got a joint on Bandcamp. It's called the Re-Swing Factor. So joints that's been out for like quite some time. Just took the acapella and just remixed it.
Fire. Yes, you have been making you been making some heat. I ain't gonna hold you. Like you been making some fire shit.
That's why I actually come here, because as soon as Heavy was like, yo, we need some beats, man. I want to do these ciphers. You the first person I called. I reached out to some other producers too, but
Shout out to Funk Star.
Yes, I reached out to Funk. My nigga Crummy.
You gotta get Divine Drummer.
Divine Drummer, you telling me something?
Word,
Who's
Crummy
that?
Beast,
You know who
word.
Divine Drummer is.
Who's that?
We'll talk later.
Oh, man.
But shout out to him.
Word. Shout out to Theory Hazard. Theory Hazard, that nigga different.
My top favorite.
Theory Hazard is fire.
I say like Dilla, Vitamin D. Who else is my favorite? You could throw Knots in there.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Knots the ruler.
You could throw Knots in there.
What do you think of DJ Quick?
I fucks with
Quick. Oh yeah, Quick is fire.
Fire.
DJ Quick
DJ
fire.
Khalil.
DJ Quick is fire.
He's my favorite producer of all time.
Yeah, yeah.
88 keys.
Yeah, you a real student of the game, Pat. I hear you. I hear your selections, B.
Shout out to 88
Alright.
keys too, B. Word.
88 keys. Word. Yeah, so no, I really want to try to play some B. I know we used to get in trouble for playing fucking music before. In the beginning, we playing music videos, and I was loving it when we was doing that. But nigga was flagging the shit out of us. So we really couldn't do it.
It's in the email.
Actually, the three that I got, I don't really know which one's which. So we just gonna have to go on.
He just said 3/2019.
No, I know. I see it, but I didn't label them.
Oh, okay.
I just got 1, 2, 3. I don't know which one's which on my end.
Oh, your end. Okay.
So, actually, give me 1 second. Keep talking straight.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, what are you doing? Like a little podcast or something yourself? I used to see you online talking with some other dudes that doing.
Who the fuck is this? Flyers up as well. Like you had like beat challenges up and shit.
Mind you, back in the days, we come from a clique called Stronghold, right? Stronghold was like a clique full of champions. Right. Static won beat battles. He won DJ battle. This nigga was a beat battle champion too. So let me say that out there. This nigga. So don't put more accolades on the beat. So y'all can talk about it. And all that.
Yeah, my nigga been tough.
I got what you need too.
Yeah, you can play that one first.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You can play that.
So yeah, we gonna do something different on Restore Order. We
Can't
gonna
flag her because it's all original shit, you heard?
Word.
Fuck out of here.
All right, let's see if this works real quick, yo.
Oh, because something in the belt today. These nuts.
Start on 3/2019, yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
Who the fuck is this? DJ Status.
I'm enjoying what I'm listening to.
Fire. That shit fire.
The chat request, the chat want Ike. That's crazy.
That shit fire. That shit fire.
I got the Fontarama or 15.
Fontarama.
Fontarama.
DJ Status.
Some bullshit when I battled King in Atlanta. Me and King was working with some bullshit.
My nigga been doing this since young, B.
Huh?
My nigga been doing this since we was wearing bear coats, B.
That's a fact.
You hear me?
Bear coats.
Come on, my nigga
jackets.
been doing this. Like, he been doing this, like, hard body, like, for real, for
that
real.
That beat there that just played, though, we gotta talk. That shit sounding crazy. Look, man, you okay? Let me.
Who the fuck is this asshole? DJ Status.
Crazy, Static.
What else we got there?
Yeah, yo. Tell some of the people who you did beats for.
Everybody in the chat saying that's a strong beat.
That sound like a
Yeah. Shout out to Sean P. Yeah, I did a few joints with Sean P.
Peace, my boy. Yeah, he definitely did. Definitely did a couple of joints for Sean P.
What's the next one?
Oh, what you got? What you got on the list there? You know, we can play. That's it's kind of humorous.
It's humorous?
Yeah.
You good for those.
Oh, because I'm saying without today.
Nah, these good.
These nuts. Got it. Got it. These nuts. Got it. Got it.
These nuts. Are you gonna rap to the D's nuts beat, nigga? You gonna rap to the other one? You gonna rap to the D's nuts beat? Pause, nigga.
Right.
What you talking about? You should have rapped to the other one when they said it,
I
nigga.
ain't say never but hey,
You was like, yeah, you was about to rap, nigga. Word. These nuts?
We not wrapping our heads around that. We not doing that. We not doing that.
Said these nuts. He said, hey yo.
Nah, chill.
I say yo.
Nah.
What you got? What you got up there?
That was the 3 sets.
You said
should be another email. Yeah.
Okay, I got more.
Oh, he got more. Static, tell him who you did beats for though.
Which one?
What's that saying, K?
He did shit for KRS, Busta Rhymes. He did shit.
Instrumental too. Missing pieces.
You can play you can play Southern Love.
Alright, and then I got Grandnada.
Oh, you know what? Play that one.
Oh, he said that like that's fire.
Nah, cause that's probably like the last beat I made before I came over. You can play that after that one.
This nigga make beats in his sleep.
Yeah, he do, B. He
Like,
making
really?
beats on the road.
Shout out to this app called Koala.
Making beats on the tour bus and all that.
You can make the beats
On the phone?
Yeah, you can make the beats on the phone now.
Making beats on the phone?
On the go.
Technology is something else. It's crazy.
And he be on it, so.
That's tough. That shit sound like some superhero shit for real or something. That shit sound.
Yeah, that shit fire.
That shit sound crazy. I don't even know what that.
Themed hotel rooms.
Oh.
That shit's silly.
Real quick though, like, can you break your history down? Also,
Yeah.
like, what you trying to be selling? Like, you know, there's a lot of rappers that be, you know, watching.
I'm definitely selling.
Okay.
Right.
Like if somebody wanted to be,
They could DM me. They could DM me on DJ Static, 222 on IG. You know, Price is Right. You can make it happen. You know?
Hey, yo, Pat, we don't get up while we on live, Pat.
There you go. That'll do what he do.
But yeah, so like your history though, like, how did you start producing? Usually, you know, we in the era of rap.
I started DJing in 1992, and then in 1996, my boy, he bought an MPC, so I used to always go up in the crib and learn how to use the MP.
Right.
And then from there, transitioned to me to get the MPC 2000, and since then it's just been rocking since. So, you're talking about over like 25 years now. So, and then my first placement was with shout out to Breeze Ever Flowing.
Breeze, my Sagittarius brother.
Shout out to Bree. I did a project. Me, Static, and Breeze Ever Flowing did a project together called Outpost.
Right.
Facts.
We actually wrote one of the. We actually did the song on our way up to Boston.
That's a fact.
That song, Crumbs.
Crumbs. Me, Breeze, Static, and Phase.
Phase, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, fast forward, I've been signed with Matthew Knowles for doing this gospel record.
Yo, hold it down, hold it down.
Hold it down,
And after that, I started working with Redman, KRS One, Rakim, shit, I don't know, the list go beyond.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, we did stuff together. So,
Oh, yeah.
Like y'all,
Your curriculum vitae is crazy.
This is Static. You my favorite producer that I know personally.
Word.
Like, I tell you this all the time. Though.
Between you and Probe.
Exactly.
Probe Rock, what up, boy?
Between you and Probe, y'all my favorite producers that I
Word to
know.
mother, personally.
Like, oh, that's my brother.
Now, yo, one other thing too, like, yo, how do you stay like you? Cause like a lot of my producer friends used to do like, East Coast style beats.
Right.
Like how, it's drill now.
Right.
Why do you not go the drill route and you stay what you know? Like, as a producer, you could have went the drill route.
I could have.
I ain't hear no drill beats.
Nah, that's I let the younger crowd handle that. You know what I'm saying?
He from a different lineage.
I mean, not saying that I can't do it. I could do it, but why should I?
But he stays in his lane.
And my things, I'm pretty versatile. Like I've done like R&B
Yeah, he
stuff.
definitely has. Word.
Reggae beats, all that.
So I actually work with the I remember I used to work with the Baja Man.
Exactly.
Oh,
Word.
Swags. I forgot about that.
Exactly. He did.
Who let them niggas?
Yeah,
who let them
dogs out.
Yeah, he did that. He did one. He's working with them niggas.
And he worked with Beyonce father. Let's not fuck that up.
Yeah, I did a record with Trinity 5-7. Solange Knowles wrote the record and I produced it. It's
Dope.
called Like You. You can find on YouTube and whatnot. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
He did that.
That's fire. That's fire.
But yeah, man. I just stay consistent, man. I love this shit.
So you got any up and coming beats coming out? Like you got
any projects
artists you produce for that's about to drop some shit that's coming out?
Man, listen, I haven't worked with the artists for a minute.
Aside from us.
I mean, aside from y'all, but like, nowadays, like, especially with what's going on now, I'm not having been inspired, so I just been doing remixes.
Right.
Kind of giving it a new modern sound, and that's just with that. But I will say this: y'all want to check up some ill ass producers. I want y'all to tap in with Session In, that'llaugh.sessionin.com. You got dudes like I mentioned, Divine Drummer, Eddie James, Soundtrack. Vitamin D, Deli. It's like Theory Has It. Shout out to Theory Has It.
Fucks for him, hard body.
Like a bunch of heads, like Spec.
What's the name of the site? What is it?
Session In, sessionin.com.
Sessionin.com.
Battle Ave, yeah.
Okay.
Dope.
There's a lot of producers out, it's out.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
Well, shout out to all of them with heat.
Word, shout out to them.
Yeah, man, just staying busy, man. I mean, I did the battle joint, y'all seen me doing that for a while.
Right.
I moved on from that. Time to get these placements, so it's just what it is.
Exactly.
Nah, man, I definitely reached out to you the moment Heavy was talking about it, because we definitely want to start doing Cyphers.
I just want to start doing other shit than just talking.
Right.
Adding a different element to the show, you know what I mean? It may not happen all the time, but just like we got the battles going, we could do Cyphers.
Like a better flow.
You know what I mean?
Like I feel as though like we could flow like a TV show.
Right.
Rather than having to go back to the same battles. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of
At the end of the day, niggas rap, my nigga. I rap. You know what I mean? Everybody that come in and be rapping.
Like I want to
heavy rap.
Like I want to do like a Streets of Watching type thing.
Hardcore flavor rap.
Where we play different people rapping over the same beat, like one show.
One show,
You
right.
know?
Yeah.
We can play that for a month.
Okay.
Then we move on like to something else. That's like my vision. Because people want to hit bars. This
Right. Right.
What if we write a whole episode and we just rap the whole episode?
Ooh, right.
That'd be
What we
ill.
do that? That'd be fire, right?
That would be dope immensely.
That'd be ill.
Yes, it will.
We
That's
can't
what
have no guests.
we could
Let
do
the
that.
guests in on it.
Yeah, we could do that because we nice like that.
But
We
yeah,
could do
but
that.
We having the guests got to be in on it. They going to write it with us.
Right.
That should be dope. Who
Yeah,
we-
but I'm down for that though. Like, you know, writing some instrumentals or whatever.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Look, the greatest videographer in New York City just said, "Who's going to film it?" in the chat.
That's you then, B.
We here, nigga.
KK-47.
KK-47, you already know, nigga.
KK-47, what up? Congratulations to you and all that with your
Listen,
diplomas and
I
shit
put
like
this.
that, my
He
nigga.
did the beat for the intro, and KK shot the
He
little video.
shot
we
the
did for
video,
him.
word.
That's a fact.
Word, my nigga graduating film school and all that. He doing this thing, man. He's very talented. He's dope.
Word,
Dope videographer, KK-47.
We got
Get in
some.
tune.
We got some good people on the team.
Get in
B.
tune, you heard?
We got some real good people on the team, B.
Niggas say you might want to holler, Crow. You heard?
Stop screaming in that mic.
I'm regular.
Nah, we gonna put it together though, for sure. Yeah, turn that mic.
That shit dumb loud.
You heard? Y'all know I'm an asshole.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, so you ain't got no more beats to play? Play the beats. We wrap up with the beat playing, B. Yeah, but anyway, restore order.
Yes, indeed.
Thank y'all for tuning in. My nigga Universal in the building too, B. I should have got him up here, B. Come here real quick. Come here.
The what battles?
Oh yeah, we ain't even go over the rest of the corner. We got into so much shit, man.
Shout my bro UTK.
What up?
My nigga UTK in the
Pretty
building.
much.
Nigga face popping up back in battle rap, B. Y'all may remember him. He used to be with Daylight back in the days and all that. Now he popping back out.
I'm doing some things, you know what I'm saying? I'm popping out in battle rap.
Hey yo, for the record,
Right.
UTK is one of the most creative motherfuckers that I've ever been
Yeah,
around.
what you got going on right quick, man?
Hey yo, hold up though, real quick. Yo, tell him about. Yo, you won that Nipsey shit. Yo, you did a track with Nipsey before he passed. You got
Yeah. I work with Nipsey like
talking to the mic though.
I worked with Nipsey like 3 months before he passed. You know what I'm saying? We did a track produced by Zaytoven.
That's
Zaytoven's
another
dope.
That's another nigga.
Zaytoven? That nigga different, yo.
I got a joint produced by
Zaytoven
Zaytoven. You know
fire.
It was a
Zaytoven
competition.
fire.
It was like 40,000 entries, you know what I'm saying? And they chose your boy, you know what I mean? To
That's
do it.
fire.
You know, Nipsey and Zaytoven chose. It was Rick Ross and Organized Noise. They had they chose another artist. Shout out TGI Fly, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
dope.
He did the record, you know what I mean? R.I.P. Nipsey, you know what I mean?
Where can we hear this record?
It's everywhere. It's called Hierarchy. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
It's
definitely. I
called
got it.
UTK Hierarchy. produced
Everybody
by-
look that
produced
up.
by Zaytoven.
Hierarchy, you heard?
Yeah, appreciate that. Nah, real talk.
Word, look that up.
Word.
Oh, God. Hey, it's gonna be a challenge though. It's gonna be a challenge, man. You know what I mean? I'm one of them ones. You know what I mean? I'm gonna spit some shit. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Put some shit. We get in the booth right now. We do some shit right now.
Bars on.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's the type of talk I like.
Right, he be on it. Like, Static be on it.
Don't challenge him because he would too. He got beats for days.
On deck.
That's what's up.
Word.
Right here.
Yeah, nah. Most recently though, I am popping out in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I had my first battle. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Nobody don't know me for battling. You know what I mean? But I'm jumping in as you know. I'm like the secret character. If in Mortal Kombat, you gotta do the code. It was actually a lot of Zay. A lot of Zay put together a
Lot of Zay,
yeah,
what up?
shout out
Lot of Zay, that's my guy.
Yeah, shout out Lot of Zay.
Who'd you battle?
I battle Eli, this cat named Eli, you know what I mean?
You killed him?
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for that. I made your man
Is
choke.
it out yet?
Yeah, it's out. No, it's
Oh,
out.
we gotta
It's
check
out.
that out
Nah,
too.
Y'all gotta check that out. Check that out.
Okay,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
check. All right.
I got something different, you know, not even different. I'm not even gonna be one of them niggas that say I'm bringing something different.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm bringing what I feel that I want to bring to the culture. You know what I'm
Fire.
saying? 'Cause
Okay.
I've been watching it for
Be
years.
yourself.
And for me, it's not necessarily, oh, I'm about to be the best battle rapper you ever seen. Nah, I'm gonna be a nigga that get in the ring and I'm gonna show y'all niggas what I do in the ring. You feel me? And my fans and followers and shit, they gonna come over because I make music and shit like that. So my people gonna come over and they gonna fuck with me because it's me. You feel what I'm saying? And I know battle rap gonna respect what I'm gonna bring. You know what I mean?
Fire. That's what's up. Shout out to you, my nigga. Word.
I'm slacking. That's all I got
Oh no,
to
I'm
say.
not. Nah, don't even trip.
Hey, yo, but I ain't gonna hold you.
I was like, what's that? That was my gun?
Yo, but I ain't gonna hold you. You dead look like you could be Bill Bellamy's son.
Hey, nah, hey, that's my uncle. Hey, shout out to Uncle Bill Bellamy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yo, I see.
That's your uncle for real?
Nah, that's my uncle. Yeah.
You don't see the
lying.
resemblance?
I call Bill Bellamy.
Nah, you ain't gotta do that.
I call Bill
Off
Bellamy.
camera, you can.
I call off camera.
camera, you
I call
can.
Bellamy right now.
I believe you.
Nah,
ain't gotta
bro,
go through all
But
that.
you look just like him.
How to be a player? How to be a player too in a word.
Word.
How to be a player too coming soon. For real. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how to be a player.
This is a small order. We got a lot of surprises for y'all.
Bill Bellamy.
We outside. That's what's up. You look just like the nigga.
That's mine. No, that's mine.
Crazy you called that like that, too.
The legend.
You
legend Bill
look
Bellamy.
just like him.
He got a new special coming out too. Go check that out for real.
Fire.
All right, my nigga. So
Come
y'all
on,
heard it here
man.
first. Y'all go
We the
check that
best shit out. We the best shit out. We got
Check that
surprises.
Salute.
We the best shit out.
Yo, hey, will you stop screaming?
I'm not screaming. I'm regular.
That mic that mic's different from the other.
We not the apparatus is different.
Yo, listen, but we about to shut this down, B. Thank you for tuning in. Restore Order. See y'all next Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Everybody that came through.
Everybody
shout
come
out
out,
to Pat State,
you know
shout
what
out
I
to
mean?
K.
know.
Ajit. Word.
Yes, indeed. Word.
DJ Static, thank you for the beats, my nigga. We gonna do these ciphers and y'all
Yeah,
might hear
next
them beats
Monday,
again, 'cause
I'm
niggas
gonna spit
tear
some
them
shit
down.
next Monday. I got some shit for y'all.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hold you to that.
I got you. Bring some bonchon
ain't gonna
chicken
play the
too,
beat.
nigga. Cause I'm gonna spit some shit, you heard?
He's not getting the chicken.
I'm gonna spit some shit.
Hey, yo, Ultimate
Next
Madness 5 this weekend. Yeah, bet.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah?
Word.
This weekend coming up. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready.
All right, everybody.
And we got a main stage Monday coming up soon too.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Strap.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Yeah,
2
strap. Just don't wear them tight ass jeans. You heard? Cause we gonna smoke you.
That nigga's leg is strapped in. Yeah, B.
See the veins in his thighs.
Yo, Pat Stay poured a 7-shot Henny cup.
It didn't even take it, B. I got it though.
That's
I
crazy.
got it. Yo, we out of here, B.
All right, everybody be easy. Restore order. Wash your ass.